hello. Today is July 28th, 2023. Right now it's almost 5 p.m. and Music Bank should start in like 15 minutes. Oh, my hair. Okay, anyways. So, um, so today is, I don't know if you guys know, but I want to believe you guys know. But I don't know if Monster X guys know. Yeah, I don't think I can talk about it. I was thinking if I could, but I don't think I can talk about it. So, yeah, but I have a feeling you guys will mention it, so I'll just address it if any of you guys mention it. But I don't really think that I can talk about it. So, so, update about me. Work is still busy as always. There's only so much I can do in one day, so I'm just like, will I really be able to finish everything? But I'm just grateful for customers that are not in a rush. Like, if you do want me to rush something, I can prioritize it to finish it as soon as possible. But if no one is in a rush, then I'm just going at my own pace that I can handle. So that's what I'm doing, but hopefully I can do everything soon. Hi girl. How are you? I mean, girlfriend, I look the same as yesterday, but maybe you're just telling me I just always look great. Okay, just thank you, girlfriend. Thank you. So yeah, Cherry, I'm not feeling so great today emotionally. I guess I should say. I don't think I can talk about it unless it's brought up, but so yeah, so sadly, just yeah, I was debating. It's like, man, today's watch party. I'm not really in the mood for it, but I still want to watch Music Bank, of course, and it's more fun watching with you guys than alone. So yeah, so just yeah, just I'm just yeah, emotionally, I'm just not feeling great. That's all. Yeah, just stop it. Well, thank you for cheering me up. I guess yeah. Cherry says I always look pretty. Uh, Cherry, as you know, hopefully I find a husband like you, or like a husband who just who just sees me pretty all the time. I mean, who wouldn't want a husband that sees you that way? So yeah. But Cherry, yeah, I have high standards, as you know. Surely, yeah, I won't marry a guy who doesn't think I'm pretty all the time. So thank you, Cherry, for helping me practice before I get married. Then let's think of it that way. Okay. So thanks, Cherry. You're too sweet. Thank you. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, all good. Yeah, so you don't know what's going on. That's good. Yeah, so if by chance someone here brings it up, I'll address it, but I don't think I can talk about it. Yeah, it's to me, it's something that emotionally to me is something emotional. That's all I can say about that. While for other people, most likely they think it's not a big deal. So that's why I'm kind of careful on whether I want to talk about it here or not. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that feels this way. So that's why I'm just being careful right now. But I'm very honest about how I feel emotionally. So I can't fake it. I admire people that can fake it. I don't know how they can do it, but like if you're going through something and you can fake being happy in front of people, yeah, I can't do that. So yeah, so that's why. So don't worry, Cherry. I'm slightly tearing up, but don't worry. It is something that emotionally really affects me. That's all. So, but it's okay. And then maybe if I feel like it, I'll talk about it later. It's just I am worried how the conversation would go if I begin talking about it. Man, I was hoping I wasn't gonna cry. I didn't think it was such a big deal for me, but it is. Um, Yeah, so for now, let's not think about. I'm so sorry, Chair. I'm so sorry. I think it's good that you don't know or you can't guess what I could be. I'm talking about, and that's good. So when I don't know, let's just continue. Let's just continue as so, and yeah, yeah. We'll just see. So, anyways, don't worry. So sorry. I didn't think that was gonna make me emotional. I didn't even talk about it, but it's just I'm thinking about it. That's why. So anyways. There's Angela. How are you, Angela? Hi. Yeah. So Cherry, don't worry. When I talk about it, I'm not sure how you'll react to it either. So that's why I'm just yeah. Just let's just wait. Let's just wait first, and I just have a feeling someone here might mention it. That's why. So I think I'll just leave it as so. I don't want to be the first one to mention it. So yeah, especially I just turned on this live as well, and so Music Bank will start in 10 minutes, and we'll just see what happens. So as you can see, I did not get into Music Bank, as you can see, and it's okay. It's very competitive, and so earlier today was signups for Music Core. Oh wait, so first off, remember I was complaining how Music Bank the name list wasn't uploaded for hours. So right after I finished that live yesterday, then they uploaded the name list. I'm like, but I checked, and as I expected, I did not get into Music Bank. Just the way it is. And so, yeah, so as you can see, that's why I'm here. But then a few hours ago was applying for Music Core, which is the music show for tomorrow. And sadly, I did not get into Music Core as well. But I did not apply for pre-recording. So for Music Core, I only applied for the live show, and you may never know. I might get in, but I didn't get in. And so, yeah, kind of, what can we do? But pre-recording, I was thinking about applying to it, but I decided, given what happened today for me emotionally, if today emotional things didn't happen, maybe I would have tried and see if I could have gotten in, but I decided not to try by that time, since I just felt like emotionally I'm not. I don't think I can go through that pre-recording. So that music or pre-recording for tomorrow. First check-in, people, is at 1 a.m. Yes, middle of the night, and most likely it would finish around 7 a.m. So you're spending your whole night there at Music Core. So I was debating about it. Since it's a Saturday, I was debating about it, and 350 people can get in. So I'm like, maybe I can get it, and also maybe not a lot of people would want to go in the middle of the night, but still it's a Saturday. But I'm like, let me think about it. But then today, yeah, after what happened today, I decided I don't think I have the emotional for it and physical for it, and so I decided not to apply for it. But I did apply for the live show, which had 20 spots. You may never know, but yeah, but I didn't get it, and so I will try for Inkigayo if it's not in the middle of the night. They didn't announce when signups is for Inkigayo yet, so we'll see at that time if I go or not. I'll let you guys know then. Oh, you're on vacation, Angela. Happy to hear. And so she's able to catch my live today. Happy to hear. And was this intentional for Shonu Hyungwon unit time so that you could enjoy it? Or are you actually like on vacation, like somewhere on vacation? What regardless, during your vacation, enjoying my live today. Happy to hear. But yeah, it's Sonche. That's the kit keynote, by the way, but I haven't opened it. But yeah, for Shonu Hyungwon Sonche X time. While we're talking about vacation, this morning my brother, so if you guys don't know, I'm gonna go on another Japan trip with my brother again next year. When it's closer to the time, I'll let you guys know when I'm going. But it's next year, and I was hesitant to go, but I'm like, since he's coming to Japan, and he'll come to Korea after Japan, and so I'm like, it's so easy for me to go to Japan. If you're going there, and I don't want to like go to Japan alone anyway, if you're going, I might as well tag along. And so that was the plan. But then this morning my brother says, hey, um something. So like, I don't want to share all the details, but something, and then he's like, I want to extend my stay in Japan until this day, which is 1 week longer. And I'm like, and it's not too expensive to change the plane ticket. And I'm like, so, so I'm like, bro, um, I I can handle only 1 week in Japan. Like I enjoy it, but there's not many things I like to do in Japan. You know, I think 1 week is enough. And so he's asking me if I want to stay one more extra week. And I'm like, I don't think so. It's what are we it's like I can't do anything strenuous. As you remember, I hurt my knee last time we went, and I don't know, 2 weeks in Japan. That's I really think that's way too long. I'm but he said, compared to our original time, or my original time, I mean to say. So he said it's only 5 days more. Technically not 1 week, it's just 5 more days. And ugh, I'm like, it's only 5 more days, makes it sound a little bit better. But total is 2 weeks I'm gonna be in Japan. But I'm like, it's better that we come back to Korea together anyway. Because I'm sure my brother can enjoy his time alone, but it's always funner with someone. And so, anyways, I'm just like, well, it's not that expensive to change the plane ticket, but I'm like, well, bro, if you don't mind to pay the fee to change my ticket, since you're costing me, more days that I can't work in Korea, so how if you wanna pay to change my ticket, I'll go ahead and stay 5 more days. And he said, sure. So I'm like, okay. So to change the ticket is not that expensive. Don't think too much about it. But I'm just like, okay, yeah. So we're gonna spend 2 weeks in Japan, okay. I don't know if I'm looking forward to it, but I mean I'm just gonna do whatever my brother wants to do, and we'll figure it out. So yeah, so I just thought to share this that it legit happened this morning. And so I'm just like, am I gonna go to Japan for 2 weeks next year? What the heck are we gonna be doing for 2 weeks? I don't know, but we'll see what my brother wants to do, and if we have fun or not. And I'll be careful to not get injured again, of course. So I told my bro, like, we can't do certain things because gotta make sure I don't get injured again. And then he's like shaking my head. I'm like, Psh. And anyways, yeah, just sibling talk for you guys. But yeah, so just wanted to share that. And so, Angela, how's your vacation? So, Angela, tell me how you're doing. And so I am just wrote on Fan Cafe just now. He said, like his review of going to see the music show, because Gian and I am went to go see them at Music Bank today. He said that Sean and Hyungwon are crazy. Um, Looking at the fan chant paper. Oh wait, sorry. The Monbebes who are looking at the fan chant paper was cute. Um, huh? Huh? Okay, I don't know what this is, but he says Anna. So I don't know what is Anna, but he says I don't wear Anna. I don't know if maybe that's abbreviation for something like fashion related, but I can't figure it out. So I don't wear Anna. It was Abba. It must be shorthand for something. And then he says it is not iced vanilla latte. This is Balenciaga. This is Balenciaga. He wrote in English. Can you guys figure out what he's talking about? I always don't understand him. He's such a weird fella. So if you guys can understand him, let me know. But that's all he wrote. And also, Gian was on Bubble Live early today, but I actually missed it. Like the few times when I'm not looking at my phone, like even with Bubble Lives, he still has bad timing with me. And so he was on Bubble Live for 20 minutes, but I was completely busy during that time. So just Gian, So anyways, but it's okay. His Bubble Lives are just fine. They're fine. And like it wasn't like looking at him, it was only audio. And so he talked about going to see them at Music Bank too, and he talked about some other random stuff. But he's just just Gion being Gion. That's all it was. So, anyways. Oh yeah, did you guys see my tweets about eighth term Monbebe? So it will go on sale from August 4th to something. Just make sure to buy it within that time period, and it's gonna last until March 2023. I'll talk more about it in 1 second. So thanks, Cherry. As always, you're too kind. She says, hope me and my bro have fun in Japan. I'm sure we will. I'm sure we will. As long as I don't get injured again, we're gonna have a great time. Okay, so as long as nothing like that happens, yeah. Yeah, so also I'm not too sure what cities we're going to, but and also, I feel like that's like too personal information to say here on YouTube, but we're planning to go to different cities than where we went to last time. So that's all I could say for now. And hopefully it'll be fun. Yeah. Anyways, it's a year from now, but we have to like plan all our lodging and stuff. And so anyways, I know, Cherry. I know. Thank you. Thank you for, what's the word for supporting this. Yeah, Gian always being difficult. I know. Gosh, it's like I'm usually at home on my phone because I'm working, but then at that time when he did his bubble live, I was out doing something and I wasn't looking at my phone, of course. And so this just so I have a feeling I'm not gonna see him before he enlists in the military, and that's okay. Just what can we do? He's a difficult guy, and sadly, I really love this difficult guy, as you guys know. So yeah, so funny. Oh no, Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Stop it, but thank you. My hair are cute. What do you call this thing? It's like a no. Here, there we go. Okay. So whatever, Sarah. Thank you, Sarah. And she says, "What did Guillaume do now?" But I think you came when I explained about it, right? So he did a bubble live earlier today, and I was not here at home looking at my phone to catch it. And he did the bubble live for like 20 minutes, but I was busy that entire time. And so when I was done with what I was doing and then I checked my phone, I missed his live by 5 minutes. What a busy, right? So whatever. Just the way Music Bank is starting right now. Sorry, yeah, Music Bank starting, but it should be a while until we see their interview anyway. So whatever, but I think this is the second or third time I've missed his bubble live, but he not rarely, but I mean he doesn't always do bubble live. So given I've missed already like 2 or 3, whatever. Oh my gosh, I had to update you guys about bubble. I know, Sarah, I know. Guillaume's timing with me is something. I know. So I know. So anyways, always fun stories to tell you guys how difficult Guillaume is, right? Yeah. So can I update you guys about bubble? Remember yesterday? That it was the last day of Juhan's bubble, and I wanted to change from Juhan to Shonu, but as I was doing it, it kept giving me warning messages that the artist will like reset the days and stuff, which I don't want to do. And so just to make sure, I contacted Bubble through the app, asking about this. I did that last night, and then they responded to me this morning, but their response to me is a freaking like it's okay, just 1 second. So I just have the question. Okay, this was my question. I want to change from Juhan to Shonu, but I want to make sure the days don't get reset. Can you explain to me what I can do to make sure that the days for Juhan won't get reset? So they answer me with, please refer to our notice about Juhan's bubble, which is here, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, I just want you to answer my question, not tell me your notice again. Of course I've seen that before. So sorry. So I see this answer, right? And I'm like, okay. So let me read through the stupid notice again and try to find my answer in the stupid notice. All right. But in this notice, I think I saw some new information that I didn't see before. Or maybe I did see it, but I didn't clearly understand it. So So I swear I'm a native English speaker, but when I read their notices on Bubble, it doesn't make sense to me. So I'm like, I don't need to deal with that information. I think I get the general idea. I'm not gonna try to understand it. And so, but for this case, in order to how do I change to Shawnu so that the days don't get reset, I just decide to read this response slash notice as deeply as I can to try to understand what the heck it's saying. So after like maybe 5 minutes of me like reading it over and over again, trying to understand what it means. FYI, I'm reading it in English. So I decided, like, just for me to understand it clearly, I'd rather they send me the explanation in English rather than Korean. And so the English explanation, of course, is not perfect, but I feel like I still would rather see it in English than Korean. And so yeah, I'm native English speaker. I'm reading it for 5 minutes trying to understand it. And I think finally I understand it. And I want to believe this is correct based on my experience of how it was when I did Minhyuk's. And so I still have Minhyuk's in my bubble, but it's not active, but the days are still counting. And so I do want to believe this is the right answer. But it's so stupid, guys. I hate Bubble so much with how stupid this is. And then the thing is, I don't know how it's going to work out when they come back, and how am I going to organize Bubble at that time, because they're all coming back on different days. Uh, so how it works for me to add on Shawnu, I have to wait until my current subscription ends. So we pay for it monthly, and so I have to wait until the month is over to change it. So even though it's just changing from Juhan to Shawnu, I have to wait. Yeah, I have to wait until my subscription month is over. Then I can add in Shawnu. I know it's so stupid. It's so freaking stupid. And not only that, so I have a 3-member ticket, right? So I currently do, and I can't do anything changing with it until the month subscription is over. So that's why for now I can only see Gihyun's and Hyungwon's bubble. And so yeah, I have a 3rd-member ticket, but that was for Juhan up until yesterday, and yeah, and I had to keep it this way until the new month, and then I could change it into Shawnu. This is so stupid. It's so stupid. And then not only that, so I have a current 3-member ticket, right? I have to cancel this 3-member ticket, and then once it's the new month, once it's canceled, then I have to buy the 3-member ticket again, and then add in Gihyun, Hyungwon, and Shawnu at that time. Is this stupid? Yeah, this is stupid, right? So Bubble is so stupid. So here's my plan. I have to still not subscribe to Shawnu, and I think that's okay. Yeah, I think it'll be okay. He really doesn't use Bubble often, so I've decided it's okay. I won't be adding Shawnu since I have to cancel this subscription and buy a new one regardless. I'll buy the 2-member one and only have Gion and Hyungwon so that I keep having the days with them. And then once the next guy's enlist, I'll do the same thing over again and over again. And then when I feel like it, I'll buy a 1-member ticket for only Shawnu. So there is a way I could add Shawnu right now. I could have done this before, when he started Bubble, but I just felt like it was so stupid. I didn't want to do it. So I can have a second subscription, which is a 1-member ticket for only Shawnu. Can you guys feel my frustration in the silence of how stupid that is? But that's the only way that I can add on Shawnu right now. So I'm thinking about it. All right. So regardless, when I want to subscribe to Shawnu, he's gonna have an only 1-member ticket regardless. But I can add that in any time. but I don't like how it's so complicated. So I'm just gonna keep going with what I've been doing with all the members, and then until Gion and Hyungwon enlist, and then have that be done with, and then and then deal with it later at that time. So stupid. So yeah, like Bubble, I don't know, is it really better than Universe? I mean, I like that they can go live at any time. That's one nice thing about it, but changing members, I don't know why they have to make it so complicated. Universe was so easy whenever you wanted to change members. So so that's an update on that, guys. And yeah, I don't recommend having Bubble. I honestly don't. I recommend it after they finish their military. I think that's really, really the best situation. And I don't know how I'm gonna deal with Bubble when they come back, but hey, maybe they won't use Starship Bubble when they come back. I don't know. We'll see later. So that's it. That's it. Gion's Undercut, welcome. What did you miss? I mean, not much. So Music Bank just started, but I don't think Shoni Hyunwon's gonna appear anytime soon. I mean, they might. So I'm keeping watch on my TV, and so far so good, and that's it. And then we're just chatting about all of my difficulties, and I talked about my Japan trip for next year, and that's it. Oh yeah, and I was gonna mention about the eighth term Monbebe in a bit. Sarah says, I saw earlier we got Monbebe 8th gen notice. It feels like 7th gen wasn't too long ago. Right. No, but 7th gen, was like a it's gonna be completed a year. And I know, but it feels weird, right? But no, 7th gen, it went by really fast. Yeah. And then 8th gen is gonna be almost 2 years of a membership. Yeah. So interesting. Yep. Bubble team not helping much, I see. Yeah. They're so stupid. And I wish they I mean, their English translation is not terrible, but it's really so complicated. So I'm thinking in Korean must be complicated too. I don't want to believe it makes total sense in Korean too. So they for some reason just have such a complicated system with changing members for some reason, even if they're in the same group, still so complicated and stupid. All right, just plain stupid. That's it. Yes, Chrissy's mounting frustration with Bubble. Yeah, man. I just, like going into Bubble, I thought, oh, maybe it won't be too bad, but then no. But again, if only they weren't going to the military, this wouldn't be so complicated. But still, gosh, so annoying. Yeah, my frustration was tangible. Thank you for feeling it, guys. Yeah. And so anyways, but it's for you guys to know too, Gion's Undercut, when you stop using Gion's Bubble, you're gonna be fine, given you only have one person, so you'll be fine. But yeah, it's so annoying. Bubble's frustrating. Yep. Speaking of Bubble, what's up? Yeah, you listened to us live, but of course, I couldn't understand much. Was there anything notable? Yeah. So he just talked about going to Music Bank to see Tall Boys, and then he talked about what he did today. So like he ate with them, and then he came back home. But he did like some kind of a video thing, and then he came back home and then he was just answering like fans' questions, like what's his TMI today. I don't remember what was his TMI. But then he was just answering random questions. Like he talked about his squeaky bed, just just the randomness thing. Oh, and then it's in two parts. So Ganzonica, it was in two parts because the first part, he got a Korean government message, which we have here. So it's like so I guess when you're using Bubble Live, if a phone call comes in, or I guess even when a text message, I don't know, I'm not sure, but like a government the government messages we get, it's a I don't know. I didn't think it would disturb a Bubble Live, but he said because of that government message, that's why his first live got cut, and so that's why he did the second one. Oh yeah, he just talked about how hot it is. It's like, yeah, so hot. Yeah, in Korea it is really hot. I think all around the world it's really hot, so it's really concerning. The environmental issues we're having. So, anyways, everyone stay safe, and also please take care of the planet so that this planet won't die anytime soon. It's just scary to think about. So, anyways, guys, please take care of the planet. Um, mm, like he talked about what he ate. And then I remember fans asking him like, what's his favorite ice cream, his favorite drink, like beverage. That's what I mean, beverages. Oh yeah, yeah. He talked about how he's good at balancing sports, so he's good at surfing and snowboarding, but he's not good at soccer, football, soccer. I don't know if he's not good, but he just said like he just doesn't do it. Or no, if I remember correctly, I think he can't play it well. No, he can't play soccer well. Yeah. um yeah, so he was like talking about sports like that. Oh yeah, but then he mentioned Shaunu, which I thought was funny. He said, I think Shaunu is only good at swimming, which is hilarious. Yeah. So but Shaunu's not good at sports apparently. um um that's all I can remember. Yeah, that's all I can remember. But yeah, but nothing too notable in all honesty. Like he didn't talk about enlistment things or anything, or any kind. No, it was just he just wanted to hang out. He just wanted to hang out. But guess what, Ganson Uncut? I missed all of his Bubble Lives earlier today. I'm usually at home and I can like see my phone quickly, but during that time he did the whole Bubble Live, I was outside, not able to look at my phone the whole entire time. I was like, Ian, you still have terrible timing with me. Out of all the times when I'm not at home and not looking at my phone and you go on a live. So hilarious, right? Yeah. What can we do? So I think sadly I may never, I just feel like if me and Guillaume's timing is continually this bad, I just have a feeling I won't be able to see him again until he enlists. So just the way it is. So I'm just accepting it. I have to. What are the chances, of the rare times when I don't have my phone with me that he does a Bubble Live, and like he did the Bubble Live for like 20 minutes and I was gone that whole time. Hilarious. Just hilarious. So anyway, sorry, Kianzanarka. Today is not a great day. I mean, there's other things that is affecting me more than this. But yeah. So I just thought to let you know, me and Gian's timing is still really, really bad. I did dream about him last night. I dreamed about him and Shaunu last night, and I can't remember if there were other members, but for some reason I can only remember Shaunu and Gian being there. I can tell you guys later. Nothing happened like significant. I'll tell you guys later. Oh yeah, he talked about Bongsuk. Oh yeah. Thank you for reminding me. So people asked him, is your dog Bongsuk? Is she doing okay? And then he said she's doing fine, but our little Bongsuki is a little fatty. I say it endearingly. And so Gianna's like, yeah, she gained weight, and for a small dog, for them to gain weight, so yeah, I don't know if you guys know this, but small dogs should not be fat. It will shorten their lifespan. So Kian, I don't know if you know that, so like they really need to take care of her weight. And so I really hope they just put on a diet, feed her less, exercise more. Gian, you need to have her lose weight. And so yeah, so Gian was like, yeah, she's gaining weight, and like she's around 2.8 kilograms. That's pretty heavy for a Chihuahua, in my opinion. And so yeah, so I'm hoping Bongsuk will lose some weight. And so like Gian really needs to tell his parents, you really gotta take care of her weight. It's really not good for small dogs. FYI, I used to have a Chihuahua. I know, I miss her, but she was like a Chihuahua mix. Chihuahua mix with something else, but yeah, she was so cute. But anyways, yeah, so that's I speak from experience. Yeah, small dogs should not have a lot of weight. So yeah, so hopefully, well, Bongsuk is still young, so I think it's not bad for now, but really she needs to lose weight. Just making sure I right now it's the MCs for Music Bank, but I wanna but maybe, so it says they're doing like the challenge thing. So let's see if maybe Sean Hyungwon is in it. So this guy from Mide, I mean, so maybe they're not gonna be here. I don't think so. Okay, Mide with who else? Okay, it's not, it shouldn't be. What? Wait, no, it's not. No. Okay. Who is he? From Zero Base One, from Zero Base. Okay, so no tall boys yet. Okay. So yes, okay, and also forgive me. I actually can't remember if he said 2.8 kilograms or 1.8 kilograms, because the number one and two sounds very similar in Korean. But in all honesty, if she's fat, she must be 2.8 kilograms, because I think 1.8 kilograms should be a good weight for her. Yeah, but yeah. So I want to believe she's 2.8. Oh, yeah, I really want to believe she must be. And so, but forgive me if I'm wrong. Okay, so anyways, but I want to believe he said 2.8. So yeah, I really hope, yeah, they will put on a diet. Okay, she really needs to be at a healthy dog weight for a Chihuahua. So anyways, yeah, yes, that's all I can remember. But thank you for reminding me about him mentioning Bongsuk. Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome. And also thank you for reminding me about Bongsuk. Yeah, it's so hot where you are, Sarah. I don't know where you are, but yeah, like given it's summer, so like most of the world is like summer months, right? Yeah. If you're hot, us here in Korea, it's really hot too. So it sucks. It sucks. So, anyways, guys, take care in this hot weather, but also please take care of the earth. Just be conscious. I know it's hard, but just be conscious of what you buy and what you do, and taking care of the earth. Um, so Gian Sonica says, I think we already know that none of our boys are good with a ball. Actually, Gian said this as well. He says as well that Hyungwon and Juhan are good at soccer. So there, and also Juhan said before, if he wasn't a singer, he would have been a soccer player. So I think Juhan is really good at soccer. And so, but everyone else, I believe they're not great at sports. Yeah. But Juhan, yeah, I do think he's good at soccer, football, and then Hyungwon, apparently he's not bad at it, and so that's all we know. And also what Gian said. What? Yeah, okay, wait. Okay, yeah. I was like, you missed his lies, but then I was thinking, wait, because of your time zone. Sorry. So yeah, because you were sleeping. Yeah. So all good. Yeah. But yeah, I'm in Korea, girlfriend, and of the only times I'm not looking at my phone, he goes on Bubble Live. I'm just like, every time when I have bad timing with him, I just can't help but complain about it. So sorry, guys. I hope you guys understand me. Like me and Gian, we're in the same country, we're in the same city, but we have the worst timing, right? And of course, I never run into him in Korea. That's like it's super rare, guys. Don't think that it's easy to run into singers in Korea. No. Okay, I live in the same city as a lot of K-pop singers. I never see them in public. Okay, so anyways, yeah. So anyways, just hilarious, right? Yeah. Anyways, yeah, and Giazonica says sometimes she's lucky and catches his lives. I hope you do. Yeah, depending on time zones, if it matches up well. No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I don't know if you guys know what's going on. If you guys don't know, I think that's good, and so I am hesitant to let you guys know. Yeah, but not only, of many 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 reasons why I'm hesitant to tell you guys something that affects me very deeply. So because you guys will also have an opinion about it. That's why I say it this way. So for now, I'm just gonna wait until maybe someone here might bring it up. Yeah, I dreamed about Shauna and Kian, and there's a reason I dreamed about them, in all honesty. So I know it's like I'm being so ambiguous, but I have to be. So we'll see if we have time. So yeah, you have a suspicion that Bongsu would weigh less if Gian was there all the time. Maybe, but the thing is, Gian is busy, being a singer. So I don't know if he could really take. I don't know, right? So I don't know. Seems like his parents can't say no to her when she begs for treats. I assume they're spoiling her, which is understandable. She's so cute. All Chihuahuas are so cute. What can we do? Okay, they're a freaking cute little breed of dog. So I can believe they spoil her and just, yeah, Gian just needs to like tell his parents, like, you guys really, you need to like stick to a diet plan and don't spoil her. Yeah. Yeah, anyways, thinking about Bongsuk makes me miss my dog, by the way. But my dog, so it was my first and only dog I ever raised with my family, and I'm pretty sure she passed away, but I don't know. But I'm pretty sure she did, given how old she would be if she was still alive right now. And yeah, my dog was a girl too. And so I'm pretty sure she passed away, but I told my family, don't tell me, don't tell me when she passed away, because I'm gonna cry. Like, I'm tearing up thinking about it. Okay, yeah, I'm very very emotional when dogs pass away. Like I cried when Minhyuk's dog passed away, and so anyways I'm okay. So anyways yeah, just that I told my family, don't tell me if she passed away, but I want to believe she did, but I actually can't say for sure because yeah, I told them don't tell me, but I want to believe she did. And yeah, and so anyways, I don't plan to have another pet again because I mean, I'm too busy to have a pet, but also I'm kind of thinking like, I will outlive my pet, and so going through the emotions of seeing my pet die. Yeah, see, even thinking about it makes me emotional. So yeah, I can't do it. I can't. So yeah, but I would like to foster dogs. That's the thing. So if ever I have the time and space for it, I would love to foster dogs, for since it's just temporary, and then hopefully get them adopted to people that want them. I would like to do that, and I don't have to deal, with the death of a dog. But I'm very okay, like giving away dogs, though. You guys get me. And so, anyways, it just makes me so emotional. So, anyways, dogs are my favorite animal as well, and so that's why it makes me so emotional. So, anyways, any talk about Bongsuk makes me happy, but I will cry when Bongsuk dies. Okay, I mean, it's a she's a puppy right now, so thankfully it's gonna be a while until she passes away, but yeah, even other people's dogs knowing if they pass away makes me emotional. I mean, especially when I know that dog means a lot to that person who I care about. So that's why I did cry when Tambi, Minhyuk's dog, passed away, and also it was just a very rough time when Dambi passed away. And so anyways, so many emotions today, but yeah. Anyways, it's all good. Gian's undercut for mentioning Bongsu. Don't worry. Technically, Gian started it, so it's okay. Yeah. And so hopefully, they will take care of her well, so that she can live a long life. Chihuahuas can live up to 15 years old. If you take care of them very very well, they can live up to 15. Some can even live up to 20. So that's why, like, you should really really take care of your small dogs, chihuahuas, just to make sure that they can live a nice healthy long life. Yeah. um Oh yeah. So there was something about a cat. I didn't really understand it. So like there was about a cat who weighs 8 kilos. Yeah, I couldn't remember how heavy that cat was, but yeah, and then something I couldn't follow where that conversation was going because he was like responding to comments, but something about a heavy cat, and then I just remember Gion questioning, can that cat even jump? I'm like, I don't know. And so anyways, guys, obesity in pets is really, really bad for them. So if you guys have pets, it's really important they're at a healthy weight. Not only pets, us too. We should be at healthy weights, not too skinny, not too fat, it's for every being out there. Yeah, like, yeah, maintaining your weight for health is very important. I mean, 8 kilos is a lot, girlfriend. I know, but maybe this is a huge cat. I don't know. I want to believe, some cats could get that big. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, girlfriend. Yeah. Oh no, don't worry. Yeah. If you didn't know that, now you know. Yeah. Juhan has mentioned, maybe he would be a soccer player, and so yeah, he's probably good at it. And then Gion even said that Hyungwon and Juhan are good at soccer, and so yeah. So now you know. But other than that, I mean, we saw Juhan was able to hit that baseball, right? I mean, Gion is not a professional pitcher, but I was very impressed that Juhan was still able to hit that baseball. So maybe Juhan in general, he's good at sports. I mean, honestly, is there anything Juhani is bad at? Can you guys name one thing that he's bad at? I don't think so. But if there is, let me know. But as far as I know, he's really good at everything. Yeah. Monsoon season where you are. Yeah. We have it in Korea too. You and me here. We're our countries are so similar. It's been a bit cool and gloomy with occasional thunderstorms. Stay safe as always. So as you guys know, with weather in Korea, we haven't had rain in a really, really, really long time. Yeah. So it's just it is. It's just the way it is. But right now it's really hot, so I'm sure there are many people out there suffering because of the heat. And so, anyways, every summer, you have to stay safe. And sadly, victims will happen from the really bad weather. And so, hopefully everything will be okay. But I saw in the forecast that there. So right now, Oh My Girl interview. So surely maybe after Oh My Girl, and then Shoni Hyungwon. So, anyways, I remember seeing in the Korean news that we should have a typhoon coming later, but I guess not. So that's really good if we don't have a typhoon. So personally, for me, I think typhoons are the scariest weather to happen in Korea. So if we don't have a typhoon this summer, that's really good. But usually we do get typhoons. That's the thing. So, but it would be great if we luckily don't have a typhoon. So, yeah. But anyways, yeah, guys, please stay safe out there as always. Yeah, thanks, buddy. She sends me a hug for whatever's going on with me. And I don't need to talk if I don't want to. Yeah. So I mean, for now, no one here is mentioning about it. So I wondered, if you guys know what happened, and so if you guys don't know, it's okay. It's okay, and so that's why I'm not gonna mention it. But if maybe someone randomly here, mentions it, I'll take care of it at that time. Um, um. Full MX comeback in 2025, meaning the rest of the members will surely enlist very soon. Yes, Sarah. So that's what my tweet was about as well. So yeah, when I saw that eighth term would last until end of March 2023, but it does say in parentheses, depending on artist schedule, this time period might change. Okay, so we don't know for sure yet, but I mean, but still they write that on there for now, right? So that gives me hope that surely at least Gion and Hyungwon will enlist soon. I want to believe I.M will too, but as you guys know, he's under Sony Music, not under Starship. So I'm not sure what's going on with that, because I'm sure I.M would have his own fan club under Sony Music, So it's just because he's still related with Monster X. That's why he's still associated, with Monster X related stuff, even the fan club. But it's still not clear what's going on with I.M. But I really hope he does enlist soon. And so for now, I still feel unsure about him. But Gion and Hyungwon, surely they're going to be enlisting soon so that they can come back by March 2023, which is very sorry. I wish it was 2023. 2025, which is really exciting. And honestly, I think that would be great timing. That was my wish, that they come back by early 2025. And also, it's right before my birthday. So I was like, it would be great if they all come back before my birthday. And then in April, I don't know what things they will do, but I will look forward to it. And then maybe they will have their comeback album in May, June, maybe, depending on how fast they can finish it. So yeah, that'll be a great birthday present in my opinion. So yeah, we wait and see. Yeah. So anyways, that just made me wonder. Yeah, made me wonder. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry to hear that. So you had a cat, Guillaume Zondercut, who passed away in 2020. Don't you? Okay, so I don't know what you mean by traumatized. I think you're so I think you want to say like you're still very sad from your cat's passing. That's even 3 years later. If you're still sad, I totally understand. I don't know when my dog passed away, but I'm still sad thinking about that she passed away. So most likely for the rest of my life, I'm never gonna forget her. And so if you feel the same way about your cat, I'm totally understanding. I'm like tearing up thinking about it. Just yeah, just someone's pet dying. Just anyways, yeah. Even though I can never own a cat, I'm allergic to cats, but it still makes me want to cry. And so anyways, yeah, you love cats and you keep dreaming about cats, really, since you miss interacting with them. But I don't think I will ever want to have a cat ever again. It's too painful. You understand me. That's why I don't think I can own a dog again too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So hey, can you foster cats? What? So I mean, that's why I want to try fostering dogs one day. But I mean, why not try fostering a cat, unless you feel like it's too painful to even let them go to a new owner. If so, then don't foster cats. So you need to have the heart to be able to let them go later. So yeah. So anyways, I'm the same. So the dog that I had, it was for our family. So like my mom got that dog for us, and I didn't think we would ever have a dog. But my mom likes dogs too, but I really never thought she would get a dog one day. And it was when I was in high school. I'm fine. When I was in high school, that's when we got this dog, and so you guys know my age, and so yeah, so it was when I was a teenager having this dog, and yeah, and then moving to Korea, and I'm just like, don't tell me when she passes away. Um, Anyways, yeah, yeah. Yeah, anyways, yeah, I know, right? Yeah, so I'm just, yeah. Anything passing away, an animal, people, as you guys know, makes me very emotional. So yeah. Anyways, I still will love to foster dogs one day. I really hope so. Mm-hmm. So Gian mentioned something about it during one of his lives that the eighth gen period seems to insinuate that too. He I just remember him saying that he saw that the notice for eighth gen came out, but I can't remember him talking more than that. But then again, maybe I was out of it and I didn't hear him clearly. So I just remember him mentioning it, but then not. Yeah, but I could have missed it. That every time when I listen to his lives, I forget or I missed listening to it. So I should listen to it a few more times to see if I missed anything. Um, Traumatized because of the way she passed. I'm so sorry to hear that. Okay, okay. So now I understand. Don't tell me. So yeah, and then you can't have another pet again. It's understandable. It's okay. Okay. So you did think about trying to foster cats, but you wouldn't be able to let them go. Yeah, then never mind. Never mind. You get too attached. Never mind. So yeah, as I said, if you get too attached to your pets, even though you're not going to keep it forever, but you get too attached to them, it's okay. It's okay. Then never mind. So you are not the right fit to foster pets, sadly, and so it's okay. It's okay. I mean, I can't say I won't get attached to the dogs. Like I'm sure I will in some way, but I think I'm really good at like training myself to know that this is not a permanent pet for me. And also that makes me feel better because I won't be experiencing seeing this dog pass away later. So I just feel like for me mentally it just feels just a lot better knowing that this is not a permanent pet for me. I'm okay to let it go and like yeah, things like that. But of course I might have attachment. I love dogs, but still like I really want to help dogs get adopted. That's the thing. So I think my desire for that is a lot stronger too. Yeah, yeah. So anyways, I'm just wondering if their interview is going to come up soon. So cream soda is number 3. Wow, wow. And but sorry, nominated for number 1 is New Jeans and NCT Dream. Yeah. Well, we'll see who wins. Oh, no. Still not yet, but surely, yeah. We'll see Tall Boy soon. Um Excuse me. Hyun talked about it in one of their interviews. About what? About what? Pets, right, right. Pets teach us so much about taking care of someone, loving them unconditionally, kindness, and to accept death. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Like pets are a big responsibility. So I always hate it when I see people get pets and they don't take good care of them. So, please don't have pets unless you can take care of them. But yeah, but when you live and take care of pets, it yeah, it teaches you a lot, as Cherry just said. Yeah. Yeah, maybe that's why, I feel this way after owning and taking care of a dog. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, anyways, okay, so Ganzanaka will just live vicariously through MX guys and Wano and watch them interact with cats in their vlogs. That's right, that's right. Do you like to see Wano with his cats? Isn't it the cutest? Oh yeah, so what, so you guys sending me stuff? Should I look at it now? But yeah, you could live vicariously through him. Only he has cats, right? Yeah, I mean IM's family got a new dog. So cute. So cute. Yeah. So Wano, no, Shanu has a dog too, right? Yeah, Shanu has a dog now. Um, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. So, anyways, they all have like new pets these days. These are all like newish pets. So they should hopefully be around for at least 10 years, unless God forbid like an accident happens. But yeah, but surely these pets, yeah, we'll see them for a long time. But you guys know Dambi was with Minhyuk for a long time, ever since he was 18 or 19 years old. I remember him saying like he was there like while he was before he got into Starship even, so yeah, so Dambi passed away of old age. It's all, it happens. But as far as I know, I don't think Minhyuk's family has decided to get a new dog though. So yeah, as far as we know, yeah, we don't know. Oh wait, Juhan's mom has a dog, a Chihuahua. His name is Sanche. I totally forgot about him because he doesn't talk about Sanche often. But that Chihuahua should be kind of old now. Yeah, but I don't know if Juhan will tell us when he passes away. But Sanche, but then again, he's a Chihuahua. He could live a very very long time if his parents take care of him well. So yeah. Hopefully, yeah. Sanche should hopefully have like maybe I don't know, 7 more years. I hope so. That's my guess on like how old he is and stuff. Yeah. Um. Yes. Okay. Great. So, anyways, um, wow, it's already 6 p.m. Wow. Okay. So let's see if the interview comes out soon. 1 second. No, not yet, but hopefully soon. Oh, by the way, guys, I got clarification about Mion's MC from M Countdown. So I got clarification when I was reading tweets about it in Korean. She will come back to M Countdown after she finishes her tour with G Idol. So I don't know when she's done with that tour, but she said after I'm done with the tour, I'll come back to M Countdown right away. And so for the next few weeks, will be special MCs for M Countdown. Maybe Monster X guys would do it. I don't know. So yeah, so we'll be a couple weeks of special MCs, and then once G Idol finishes whatever all those countries they're going to, she'll come back to M Countdown. So I'm glad she's not leaving. I feel like she does a pretty good job, and so funny on kind of her like last day before going on tour, the trophy breaks in her arm. So hilarious, but yeah, I mean, what a way to like make a memory of kind of your last day before going on tour. But she'll be back in no time. So yes, yeah, so that's for sure what's going on with Mian. And so next week Countdown, Tall Boy should still be performing. So yeah, so we'll see what the MC who sorry who the MCs are. Yeah. Okay, so you want me to see your DM? Yeah, I'll go see it now. Uh-huh. Oh no. Okay. 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 So he doesn't say exactly though, but he says in 2025. like Monster X will be done with their military hiatus basically. So does that mean I am too? Really? Really? Is he talking about I am as well? I don't know. But if that's true, that's really exciting. So yeah, but he does say like, in 2025, but not exactly what date in 2025, so okay. Yeah, and also because 2025 it will be their 10th anniversary. Yeah, so that's pretty significant. Okay. I wonder. Thanks for showing me. Yeah, I wonder. But yes, I hope maybe, after Hyungwon is done with his overseas stuff, then surely he's gonna enlist in September. I mean, to come back by March, I mean, they need to enlist by September, and then yeah, but who knows with Gion? But I don't know. Yeah. And also, I'm not sure if Gian will have another album. So like, because he dyed his hair brown was making me think, must be for a new album. But he's not gonna admit it, but he said on Bubble Live, wait, live or texting, I forgot. But oh my gosh, here they are. Okay. Is it with Soyu? I think Soyu's there too. Yeah, with Soyu too. How cute. How cute. So that's how they're dressed today? Okay. It's a new outfit. But yeah, tall boys are tall, but that guy MC is super tall. All right, just keep that in mind. Isn't this so interesting though? Because Soyu is not in Starship anymore, so it's just interesting they have them interviewed together. Yeah, this song could be catchy, but Soyu is not popular in Korea. That's the thing. So I'm kind of very, yeah. Everyone's like, I'm very surprised at how your hips, how you danced basically.
락미아리 대회는 이제 본인의 나의 모습도 있지만 상대방이 원하는 모습까지 다 맞춰줄 테니까 나를 조금만 더 사랑해달라는 그런 의미를 담고 있는 곡입니다. 소개를 들으니까 퍼포먼스도 궁금해지는데요. 이번 안무도 직접 효은 씨가 만드셨다고요. 네, 자, 억압을 약간 표현한 그런 후렴구가 조금 인상적인 그런 안무가 있는데요. 음악 주세요.
Oh, look at Soyu. Oh my gosh. They must have done the challenge with her. Oh, how exciting.
사실 안 해도 그 분위기가 물씬 나는 것 같습니다. 박찬희씨입니다. 감사합니다. 네.
Just complimenting him how he danced.
우리 치명적인 현우현 무대와 우리 썸머킨 소희씨의 무대는 잠시 후에 칙칙칙 해주시고요. 모두 조금만 기다려요.
Okay, yeah, it was just I can't wait for Quanon B. Yeah, this is Quanon B. So, anyways, next week. So, um, yeah, I mean, just their interviews are usually very normal, but a new question they asked them, infinite. Yeah. So, anyways, so a new question they asked them, what are like the plus and minuses of doing a unit together? So I couldn't really understand what Hyungwon said. But I just and then but if I understood what Chonyu said, he said like how Hyunwon's face keeps getting like smaller and smaller, just from losing weight, and so he's like, I think that might be like a minus point, of doing a unit together with Hyunwon. I'm just like, yeah, but yeah, I can't remember what Hyunwon said, but also I'm not sure if I understood him either. Now that I think about it, so yeah, and then I forgot to mention this yesterday, but Hyunwon keeps saying this is the meaning of the song. But every time when I look at the lyrics in Korean and in English, I can't see that's what the song means. But then again, maybe my literal mind can't understand it. So he keeps saying the meaning of love me a little is that it's not that you're completely gonna change for a person, but like you wanna it's like this person you they have this image of like what kind of guy they like, and so he's like, I want to try to become that image of the guy that you like, so like matching with you kind of thing, like I'm gonna do my best to match with you so that you can like me. So that's what the song means, but I cannot see that in the lyrics, but it could be just me. But if you guys can see it, I'm glad. But yeah, this is why I'm not good at analyzing literature. I just I yeah. So anyways, but that's what the song means. But I personally cannot figure it out from only the lyrics. So yeah. So anyways, so every time they ask him like what's the meaning of the song, he keeps giving the same answer. So yeah, just letting you guys know. Yeah. Yeah. Great. Anyways, feel free to talk about anything. I don't know when Tall Boys will come out, but surely soon. But yeah, their outfits today, it's like kind of, what's the word? It's like kind of formal looking, but it's not. Yeah, it doesn't look like from any of their album photos, so, or the music video, as far as I can remember. Oh wait, are those the outfits when they were in the house? When they were in that White House? Maybe. But interesting. So we'll watch it soon. Um. Yeah. 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 So I'll just mention it briefly. Um, I'm sad today. Like what put me in this mood today? Why I'm sad? It's because of Shawnoo. So so I don't know when I'll feel ready to talk about it. Oh! Sorry, I end on a cliffhanger, but they're performing right now. Why did I decide that moment to tell you guys? Sorry, guys, but let's watch it. But no, I'm still gonna enjoy it. Oh, interesting. This outfit, so interesting. Yeah, always have to do these intros for the first week. So it's a little bit, it's a little bit. I don't know. Just I like to get right into it. So, yeah. But the set is in. The set is fine. Yeah, but they filmed this at 10 a.m. So not too bad. So surely they should be okay. Hyungwon's shirt is so frilly. Why are they doing this to him? But it's okay. It's okay. It just makes me giggle. I don't know why that makes me giggle. It's so frilly. But Shawnu's top is fine. But they look fine. They look fine. I'm not. It just tickles me. Still not looking at the camera. I'm sure he will later. It's just interesting to see. But like Hyungwon, he's really good at looking at the camera. That's the thing. So I can tell very easily. It's like yeah. But no, but he's okay. But Shoshonu, I think yeah, he just needs some more practice maybe. This dance break is so impressive. I also like the emotions in their dancing as well. That's not easy to do. Oh, what? Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. Oh, how come that didn't happen yesterday? Oh, that's cute. That's cute. I like that. Oh, wow. Wait. Sorry. Wait. Yeah. All the girl groups look the same. I was like, is that really New Jeans? I thought New Jeans wouldn't be on music shows anymore. So yeah, I'm very surprised they're performing today. Um, so yeah. So I was just saying how like while dancing and like giving the right expressions that go with that dance, that just shows how pro they are. And so I really like seeing that as well during their dance break. Like their expressions are also like very fitting for the dance. And yeah, so that's cute. They're gonna do something after each performance. I hope so. But yeah, that didn't happen during M Countdown, but yeah, that's cute. Yeah, the other things they do at the end. Yeah, that's cute. Um yeah. So anyways, yeah, about Shanu not looking at the camera, it's okay, but it's just like so different because Hyungwon is really good at looking at the camera. And yeah, like Shanu, I don't know, but I can't remember if he was always like that. But I'm thinking, he just started. He just started, and I think over time, yeah, he'll surely get better. But when he does look at the camera, it's very good. So like it's he just needs to practice like trying to find the camera more. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. So anyways, yeah, and so for backup dancers, like the more I think about it, like I still would prefer two more backup dancers, but the more I think about it, I have a feeling maybe because of them, performing overseas soon, and they should bring some backup dancers with them. So I have a feeling maybe they're only doing four because they can only like bring four with them overseas, so yeah, because I can't remember, but Wano, I think he had four backup dancers too, if I remember correctly. But if it was six, that's very impressive. But yeah, but so I'm just thinking, given it's yeah, Shoni Hyungwon plus six more people. Sorry, four more people. Sorry, so that's total six people. So yeah, so I'm just thinking maybe that could be why they only had four backup dancers. But I want to believe they wanted, if they wanted to have more backup dancers, they would have. I wanted to believe that, and so anyways, yeah. But yeah, so I'm just thinking, yeah, for convenience when they go abroad, yeah, to have four dancers is fine. It's fine. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. And so sorry I left on that really sad cliffhanger. I'm so sorry. Now I'm a little bit worried what you guys are gonna say. But yeah, I'm sad. Oh, get out of here. Infinite Concert, they will have an online stream. But it's not on Beyond Live. It's on a website called Hello Live. Yes, I since I'm going to Infinite's concert, I just feel like I should follow their tweets. And yeah, if you guys wanna watch their concert, they will have an online stream. Yeah. So, but if you're not into Infinite, of course, don't buy it. I'm sorry. But as far as I know, none except Sarah. But yeah, but if you guys don't think it's worth buying, of course not. So yeah, it's just me promoting Infinite as well. So So yeah, I'm sorry I ended on a sad note that I'm sad because of Shaunu. And so I mentioned that because I think that's why I dreamed about him. And I don't know if I'm ready to talk about it, but if you guys know what happened, um, or not, it's okay. And so I am worried about how everyone feels about it because when I saw at least the English tweets about it, I haven't seen any Korean tweets about it yet. But yeah, I haven't seen them yet. So I don't know if even Monster X knows about it. I don't know. So yeah, but I have my own personal opinion about it that I'm pretty sure no one can really understand me about, and that's okay. So that's why I'm just hesitant to talk about it. But I'm still like I'm just it makes me want to cry. So if you guys were here from the beginning, when I was like thinking about it and then slowly talking about it, I didn't think it would make me cry, but it does. It makes me cry, and so that means it does affect me deeply in some way. And yeah, and I can't expect people to understand me or think that I'm being dramatic, which is to each their own. So that's why I'm just still hesitant to talk about it. um yeah, so anyways, yeah, yeah, let's just okay, I'm yeah, so very soon it should be the ending stage, so like Oh My Girl performing now, and then it should be Soyu, I assume, and then should be when they announce the number. Wait, did New Jeans perform? Wait, did they? Huh? Wait. So New Jeans might be last because they're nominated number one. I mean, what can we do? So okay, so we might have some time. Okay. They want Hyungwon to be 18th century dramatic hero because of his frillies. I have frilly here, so like okay, so like I was thinking that, and no, honestly, like frilly things, I like to wear frilly things, and so it just giggles, makes me giggle, seeing Hyungwon wear frilly things. I don't know, it just tickles me, But of course, he can wear frilly things if he wants, but it just tickles me. Yeah, so maybe yeah, they wanted him to be an 18th century hero. Sure. They want us to swoon seeing Hyungwon in the frilly shirt and think of him as sort of Mr. Darcy, I guess. So I never read or saw those movies. Yeah, so don't be surprised. But yeah, maybe thinking that way, I guess so. Yeah. Um okay. So you already noticed on M Countdown yesterday, Hyungwon's outfit has slightly more feminine touches, and today his shirt is very frilly. So she's thinking his outfit for the next stage might be the same. Okay. So maybe the stylist is going that route where Hyungwon is like I can't say it's feminine. Like he can wear it as a man. I think it's totally fine. Um, but he's like more of like the more like so it feels like yeah, Shonu is like really masculine type because for his body type, I mean, he can't really wear like gentle stuff, you know what I mean? So he's like strong and like bulky style, while Hyungwon is more slender. And so yeah, so I feel like they were like putting him in like gentle stuff, right? So yeah, I guess so. It just tickles me. I'm sorry, Hyungwon. Maybe all your outfits this era is gonna tickle me, and that's okay. That's okay. I like to be tickled. It's fine. I mean, not physically. I mean tickled without physical. So okay. So I mean what I mean by that. I like to have a nice giggle. Okay, I like to giggle. That's what I mean. Okay. I please don't tickle me. I'm very very ticklish. So like don't tickle me. Okay. So anyways, um that's okay. That's okay. Okay. Sorry. I need a Sylvia. Hi, Sylvia. Sylvia, have you been here the whole time? Okay. So don't worry. Don't worry. So Sylvia is not feeling good about Shonu. So Sylvia, I think you know what I'm talking about. So I'm still being careful about how I'm saying it, but Sylvia, I'm glad you're here, and um I relate with you. So if that helps you or not, but yeah, don't feel like what's the word? You don't have to talk about if you don't want to, and so that's why I'm being careful right now too. So, but Sylvia, thank you for letting me know, and yeah. We'll yeah. I don't know how to transition from that, but we'll see if we talk about it here or not. Okay, Sarah, thank you for confirming. Wano only had 4 dancers with him when he went abroad for his concert. Good to know. Good to know. As you guys know, on music shows he had a lot of dancers, but yeah, only brought 4 dancers with him. So that's why I was thinking with Tomboys, maybe only having 4, and those are the 4 guys that will go with them to Mexico and USA. Yeah. But I mean, they could have had more dancers. They could have, but yeah, but they don't want to. So I just thought that was interesting. But yeah, it's still fine with 4 backup dancers. I'm not saying it's like bad or anything, but just I would prefer if it was like just feels more full on stage. That's what I prefer. And so yeah, but as I just think about it, maybe they just wanted to do 4 just for um oh, NCT Dream is here. Of course they are, and like yeah, interviewing for number 1. And so yeah. So I just wonder, yeah, that could be why they just have 4 backup dancers. So yeah. Um um yeah. So about their outfits, yeah. So that was my point as well. Maybe to have them be more contrast. So like I would have been fine if they were both masculine, both bulky. I would have been fine if their outfits were like that. But yeah, but it seemed like the stylist wanted to have them contrast a bit, which is fine. Which is fine. But yeah, I'm not saying everyone's outfits are bad. I so far all the outfits are fine to me, but it just tickles me. Just tickles me seeing him, just I don't know, it just tickles me. Yeah, that's all. So you guys might have missed something about Shonu. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, you just searched about it. Okay. See, that's why I was hesitant to mention it. It's okay. So if you guys are finding out right now, take some time to think about it. All right. So like I feel like it's something you should think about. All right. So whatever you're feeling right now, since you just found out, just think about it. All right. Think about, because I had to as well. All right. So I, yeah, once I found out, I had to think about it and how do I feel about it. And in conclusion, this is how I feel about it right now. And so, but I'm still hesitant to talk about it. So yeah, so I want you guys to take your time. All right. And whatever you're feeling, I think, yeah, take your time to think about how it makes you feel. And if you want to see how other people are reacting to it, that's up to you. um and also I hope my view on it doesn't affect you guys either, so that's again why I'm hesitant to talk about it. And yeah, so that's what I want to say for now. I know, Cherry, I'm sorry I shocked you. She says you never read Jane Austen books. Number 1, the only time I read books was in school, and I was never required to read any Jane Austen books. So that's number 1. Number 2, I don't like reading in general. The only time I would read was when I was in school. And now, I try to read for fun because, I think it's good for me to retain, proper English skills. I should like be reading some English books, but I really hate reading. I know. I guess for me personally, I'm a very active person. So I kind of like the act of reading just really I can't get into it. But I do sometimes read, of course, but I'm good with like reading a little bit at a time. So it could take me like years to finish a book, basically, depending on how good that book is. So anyway, Cherry, this is why I admire you, that you love to read so much. I wish I could be like you, but I'm not, as you know. And I don't know. I really hope um maybe one day, I don't know when, because as you guys know, I'm so busy with work all the time. But yeah, I would like to just enjoy reading sometime if possible. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, all good. um okay. So Gion's undercut says this makes her really sad too. Okay. So again, let's just pause on it for now. So some of you guys just finding out now, so I just want to pause, just know what you know for now, and then I think I should clarify just in case, to make sure everyone knows exactly what's going on. And yeah, right. So let's talk about it in a bit. Yeah, no, it's okay, Ganzonaka. I mean, it's up to you. I never want to restrict you guys, so yes, it's all good. And so surely, yeah, people, anyone, yeah, and yeah, no, probably knows what I'm talking about too. um I see Sylvia. Hi again. She says she's been listening while doing work, and for Sylvia, who is strongly biased, by the way, is too overwhelming for her, and that's fine. That's fine. When I tell you guys my feelings about it, maybe some of you, maybe Sylvia can relate with me. So just one second. Um, yeah. So Sylvia, you and me are thinking on the same line, So one second. So maybe I hope maybe talking with me might help you. I don't know. I'm not sure if talking about it is gonna help me in all honesty, but at least knowing how some of you guys think about it, whether it agrees with me or not, that's the thing. So I am afraid of the people who disagree with me. That's the thing, because I know this is really, it's really complicated. Yeah. So that's why I'm still trying my best to control the situation, of how I talk about it. And so anyway, so Sylvia, hopefully maybe, yeah, still, yeah. So hopefully you don't go. Yeah. All right. So one second. Mm, 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 mm. Angela, I'm sorry to hear that. She says today has not been going well for her. Like, she went to the bank and then she lost your earbud forever. I have never had that happen to me yet, but I'm always afraid of that happening because earbuds are expensive, as we know. And I'm very, very, very sad to hear you lost it. So I hope later when you can afford it to buy a new one. But yeah, when earbuds were first invented, my first thought was like, oh my gosh, people are going to lose them. And then Apple or whoever, all the companies that are making earbuds, they're going to be making so much money with people who lose them. So I'm like, but the thing is, it is very convenient earbuds, no wires. I can understand that, but they must be making so much money from people losing it. And so Angela, I'm so sorry, but what can we do, right? So anyways, guys, be careful of all your stuff. Losing anything, I hate losing anything, so just always be careful of everything. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, yeah. Hi Barbara. Barbara, thanks for sharing that. So I'm still not saying it out loud here yet, but you guys can read each other's messages. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Yeah. So yeah, you guys are feel free to keep talking about it. I think I need some time as well before I feel like talking about it. So, but I still want to read what you guys are thinking. And yeah, so now NCT Dream just performed after New Jeans. So yeah, so the nominated artists, even though yeah they're very young, they are performing last. And yeah, so after NCT Dream, then we should see the ending. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. Angela, she went back and is nowhere to be found. It's okay. You already solved the problem with adult money. Okay. Oh, it was somewhere cheap. Okay. Cheap but very high quality. Okay. But yeah, okay. So that makes me feel a little bit better. They're not expensive. Yeah, but high quality and cheap. That's great to hear. But yeah. Yeah, Angela, I'm the same. I'm it stresses me out a lot when I lose something. And so when I lose something and I can't find it in my house, oh my gosh, stresses me out so much. And so, the thing is, I'm not a very organized person, but I can remember where I put things usually, but then when I lose something, I'm like, so that's why, yeah, it really stresses me out. So anyways, always be careful. Yeah, always. Wow, wow, wow. So guys, that's good to know too. That's good to know too. If you don't mind me asking, only share if you want to. Only share if you want to, all right, guys? If you don't mind me asking, what made you guys want to smoke? Like what was going through your mind when you decided to try smoking for the first time? So for me personally, I'll say for me, I never ever want to try smoking. So I mean, I'm glad I was never put in situations where I was like, I don't know what kind of situations they could be. So that's why I asked. But yeah, but the thing is, I just I just never ever wanted to try it. So anyways, only if you feel comfortable. I'm curious. So yeah. 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 Yeah, anyways, they should be done soon. NCT Dream. Ah, okay. Okay. Okay, thank you for sharing. Yeah, I was curious. Yeah, thankfully, I have never, even so, if everyone around me, I don't know. I'm a very, I guess maybe it's a good thing about my personality. I'm very stubborn, so I would not follow what other people would be doing, even though, yeah, it's like the cool thing to do. I usually like to not follow people. I'm like, I want to do things that's only I want to do, and so I think that's how I'm this kind of way. It's both bad and good. I have this kind of personality, right? So, okay, here we go. Here goes the ending. Are they there? Wait, were they there? See this MC guy. He must be like 190. He's so tall. Like yeah. Anyways, maybe tall boys are all the way in the back. Oh, I can't guess who would win because New Jeans sells a lot of albums too. Wow, good for them. Good for them. NCT Dream won. Okay, I think tall boys are probably in the back. That's okay. That's okay. Or they might not be there. They might not be there. Sometimes they do that. But yeah. I mean, I should have thought NCT Dream would sell more albums than New Jeans, but their song has been out for a while. New Jeans as well. Anyways, I still say it was up in the air. I saw New Jeans sold already over a million albums. So yeah, yeah. I like to try to find them, but maybe they're not here. Or maybe they were there, but they just weren't caught on camera. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, that's a lot of NCT fans at the live taping. Good for them. Yeah, I don't think I see the tall boys. That's okay. Yeah, it's okay. That's it. All right. All right. Mhm. Mm. Oh, Sylvia, I know. I know. Mm. Mhm. I see. Okay, I see. I hate how, if that's usually the reason how people start smoking, it feels like from wanting to be cool or like peer pressure kind of feeling. I wanted to believe that that was the case, but I can't speak from experience, so that's why I asked, because I was curious. So I wonder, given you guys say that, yeah, so I feel like that's probably why people usually start smoking. That's right, that's right. And also, yeah, some people may be starting to smoke because of that too. Yeah. Um. Mhm. 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 Right. 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 Yeah. 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 There's, yeah. You guys said a lot of stuff, and I'm just trying to think how to move forward on this conversation. Mhm. 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 Yeah. 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 So, yeah. Yeah. So anyways, everything you guys say, I don't even know how to begin, but I feel like me and Sylvia are most similar. So to keep that in mind, based on what Sylvia has said so far. Um yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. So, mm, yeah. Yeah. I understand. I understand. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I totally know my personality is such a black sheep, as you guys know. Like, I am so stubborn. I never want to copy other people. Like, I wasn't popular in school or anything, but like, yeah, I'm just like, I never desired to be popular. I'm just like, yeah, I'm my own person, and I just want to do what I like to do. And smoking just really it never seemed good to do, so I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna stay away from it, and even if someone pays me $1 million, I never want to try it. So I'm just very stubborn. I'm a very stubborn person. Yeah, so one sec, I just want to check this. Interesting, interesting. Interesting. Okay, 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 okay. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, okay. Hmm. Okay, okay. Um, okay, okay. Sarah feels me. Okay. um. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah. 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 So, yeah. Anyways, thanks, you guys, for just keep talking. Like, don't worry about me. Like whatever you guys want to say and are comfortable with saying, like, just keep talking. I'm reading them as I'm just thinking how I can how so, like, yeah. So I guess let me say this first, is that it makes me so sad that I want to cry, which is really saying a lot. So that's why I'm like trying to control myself, because I feel like I'm gonna cry. Um so this is just me. As you guys know, he's not my ultimate bias, but I still love all seven of them. And I mean, think about it this way: if Gihyun, if we ever find out that he's actually smoking, I would be more devastated. So you could think about it that way. And we can never really know what they do behind the scenes. I mean, of course, they have their private lives and private things they do. And so, since this is like for real happening, and yeah, and I personally didn't think something like this would happen, honestly, because as singers, you have to be very careful about things like that. But of course, I always hope the best for them on what they do with their lives. And so yeah, so it's really really emotional for me, and I'm trying to control it. um yeah, so that's why I knew if we were going to talk about it, it was going to be really hard for me. But if you guys like kind of know my personality by now, if you guys can like understand why this makes me cry, maybe, but I rather explain about it instead of you guys guessing. But if you guys know me well enough as to why this makes me really sad. So yeah, this is harder than I thought. I of course didn't talk about it with anyone. I just, just was here in my house, doing my normal life stuff. But it just, I just, but I kept thinking about it because also doing the watch party today and preparing if maybe we're going to talk about it, so I wanted to prepare myself, wondering, could I talk about it? Could we talk about it? What would be everyone's opinions about it, and how you guys would react to how I feel about it. And so yeah, so just even talking about it briefly right now, just it's still very hard for me. So I'm just uh, so I need to explain why this why am I so emotional about it. I think I should explain. So I love many people in my life. Monster X is one of them. Family, friends. I love many, many people in my life. And I'm lucky to say that all the people that I love in my life are not smokers. And that makes me really happy. But Monster X, as you guys know, I love them a lot too. Even though it's not like a personal relationship I have with them like how I am with my friends and family. But I still love them a lot. And so this being the first person I love who chooses to smoke, it's it's hurting me because I love you so much, and knowing that you're smoking really hurts me, sadly. And I know it's unfair for me to say to someone that you need to change this about yourself, So I had to think about it for a while after I found this out. It's like, yeah, if anyone in my life who I really love decides to smoke, it's really hard for me to accept. And I can't tell them to stop, you know? And so it's just hitting me a lot harder than probably other people would. And it's okay if you can't really understand how I feel. So it's just really, yeah. I'm like trying not to cry. That's why I think I look very weird right now. I can't even look at myself right now. I'm really trying to control myself. So, as we know, and some of you guys experienced it before, smoking is one of the worst things you can do to your body. It's a fact. If people don't believe it, I don't know what to say. So it's a fact that smoking is one of the worst things you could do to your body. And so it's unfortunate when people decide to smoke and they like it and they get addicted to it. And maybe they don't care that it's bad for their health. And that's why they would keep smoking. And so it's just, there's nothing good about it. And so when I see some fans saying like they should not be bothered by this, like it's normal, blah, 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 I can't understand how we can say this is a good thing he's smoking. So when I saw some fans tweet things like that, I'm like, so So, yeah, I don't even know if I'm making sense anymore. So I just want to just make sure what I'm saying makes sense. So to the people I don't love, I mean, I don't want to say that I don't love other people. I mean, just to the people who are not special in my life, I guess, where, you know, I have this deep connection with them and I love them a lot. Any other people who smoke, of course, I don't care. You're a stranger to me, all right? And if you want to smoke and ruin your body, that's your decision. So, you know, that's to the people who I don't care. That's you. And I don't, you know, I don't care about you, literally, right? So yeah, so you do you. But then when it comes to people I really care about and knowing that they're choosing to ruin their health by smoking, and they want to continue it, they don't think it's a bad thing, and yeah, that makes me emotional to think that they want to ruin their health that way. And it makes me think, you know, what sickness you might have in the future from smoking. And that makes me sad when I see the people I love get sick. So that's why the people I love, when they don't take care of themselves and they get sick of something because of their own decision. That makes me sad. So I think that's why, in particular, the act of smoking just really saddens me. But I'm just remembering some of the things you guys said is that there are other things, of course, that exist that ruin our health. Every time we drink alcohol, it ruins our health. It does. I know this as well. And except I occasionally drink alcohol. I'm sure you guys do too. But in as little as possible, alcohol should always be as little as possible. But still, you ruin your health regardless. But not only that, regular food out there ruins our health, like certain kinds of oil, soda. We know all this. There's so many bad foods out there. But in my opinion, I think smoking is the worst out of everything. So, we can't live perfect, healthy lives. We try, right? We try. But smoking is just one of the worst things you can do. And that's why it makes me sad to see the people I love ruin their health like that. So I'm still taking it pretty hard, as you guys can see, even though I'm trying to control it. I think I look really weird that I'm controlling it, but I hope you guys do understand that I am really sad. But I mean, I don't need to cry to prove I'm sad, but I anyways, but I really just don't want to. I just really don't want to cry. So when I found out this news, I went to go find the photos as well. So one of you guys mentioned, like, is this photo possibly photoshopped? I was wondering too. So I went to go see on M Countdown Twitter, which is where this photo was from. And I went to go see those photos, and they posted 3 photos, and none of them have anything bad in them. And I'm like, that's weird. But unless they could have deleted it and then posted a new one. So then I compare it to the photo that had it, because people say did, before they deleted it. And so the one where he's holding it, it looks very different from all the other photos. So it makes me think it's not photoshopped, sadly. So that's that. Most likely they're never going to talk about it because they don't have to, and they shouldn't, so I don't think they'll ever talk about it. So that means, like, if Shanu, like, says he quit or will quit, I mean, he can just say it, but we don't know if he's really going to do it. So I think it's best to just never mention it, in all honesty. Like, we can't trust everything they say. So yeah, like, is it possible he was just holding it but not using it? I think that's hard to believe, right? So, if we could try to think it's not the case, but I think it's fair to say it's probably the case. And so since I feel like they're never going to talk about it, because they shouldn't, in all honesty, I still love Shanu. That's why I'm so sad, because I still love him, even though I really don't like what this, if he continues to do that, I will just it will never leave my mind. That's the thing. So then when I see him now, starting today, so when we were watching him, I'm still happy to see them. But I will always feel sad. That's the thing. And it's really unfortunate to find this out now. So I'm always going to feel sad because I'll be very worried about his health moving forward. And that's the thing, it does make me more sad. Remembering that, Shonu says he's always taking care of his health. And, being when he tried to be vegan, and even until now, he still says, I'm eating meat as minimal as possible and exercising and, taking care of his health. He really portrays that. So that's also in some sense really contradictory, is that you care so much about your health and you're doing your best about it, but then you still want to smoke. So it's unless he's trying to be healthy so that he can smoke, but it doesn't work that way. Even the healthiest people who smoke sadly die early. So these are all facts. But I just remember reading that somewhere. It's like smoking, no matter what, is just the worst thing you could do to your body. So moving forward, I still love him. I'm still his fan. I still want to go see them at music shows. But I might be sad forever every time when I see him. And that's just the way it is. Just, yeah. And, if Shaunu is doing it, the other members could be. We don't know. And that's why I always want to trust in them when they say health is most important and they're doing their best to eat healthy and exercise. And so it makes me want to believe, like, if you prioritize health, you shouldn't be smoking, right? But we can't say for sure anymore. So I'm a little worried. If maybe, who knows, one day we find out other people are smoking. Like, for real, if ever I find out Gian is smoking, I probably can't even talk about it with you guys. I would need a lot of time before I can talk about it with you guys, but yeah. Yeah. I'm a little bit, like, I'm not ready to see you guys' comments. I'm not sure what you guys could be saying, but I'm not ready to see you guys' comments yet. But just feel free to keep talking about anything. Don't worry. Yeah. I feel like maybe I should cry. Crying helps, to release the feelings, but I don't know. I personally don't like looking at myself cry either, so yeah, at least for now, I just want to control it, because I just for this kind of thing, I want to cry alone is best for me. So yeah, don't worry, guys, don't worry. So let me tell you guys the dream I had. So after I found out this news, it was in the morning, but I was still like sleepy, because I'm not a morning person. So after I saw that news, and I'm just like, trying to I don't know. I just was like, is this really happening? Is this for real? But I'm just waking up, and so I was still sleepy, and so I went back to sleep. I went back to sleep, and then that was the dream I had of Seonu and Gi-hyun. And so, yeah, I felt like because of the, such a big news made me dream of Seonu, and I don't know why Gi-hyun was there. So, anyways, so the parts I can remember is that Seonu is driving, so we're in his car. It's me, him. Pretty sure Gi-hyun was there, and some other people. Might have been other MX guys, but I can't remember. And so we're driving, and I don't know where we're going, and then Seonu and I are talking. I think we're talking in English, which is weird. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're talking English. And so while I'm talking with him, and just and then he said something to me that proves he's watching my YouTube videos. I can't explain what exactly it was because the dream is just super weird. But like when I was dreaming about this, the dream Chrissy, he said something to my question, or answered about my question, and Dream Chrissy was thinking, oh my gosh, there's no way he could know that unless he's seen my YouTube videos. So Dream Chrissy was thinking this, and so I just realized this, and I'm like, oh my gosh, he's watching my videos. But then I didn't say to him, are you watching my videos? I'm like, I should keep quiet about it. And so I just was so fascinated that, okay, Sean is watching my videos, all right. And so I just continued the conversation as normal. And it was a nice conversation. We had a nice conversation. And then we stop at this place, and then I'm like, what? Is that a hair shop? And it looks like, yeah, a hair shop. And he said, yeah, this is like my favorite hair shop to go to. And I'm like, what? It's so small and cute. Yeah, it looked very small, cute, and clean. And then he said, oh yeah, I'm glad you think that. I'm like, yeah, it's a very cute little hair shop. So then we go into the hair shop, and Seanu's getting his hair done. And then this is where I talk with Gi-hyun inside the hair shop. So I'm talking with Gi-hyun, but I can't remember what we talked about. I don't know. So it was so funny. Yeah, I'm talking with Gi-hyun though, but so funny as well. I wasn't interested in talking with him. I don't know. I swear I love Gi-hyun, but like in my dreams, Dream Chrissy does not care about Gi-hyun. Okay, just I don't know why. Okay, so yeah, I would talk with him about something, but I didn't care. And then we're still in this hair shop, and then later we get on a boat. So maybe because of the unseen boat images, maybe that's why we end up on a boat. So later we end up on a boat, and we're with everyone there. And then so I don't know why, but we're doing a mission on this boat. So like I have lots of dreams where I need to do a mission. So on this boat we have like certain missions we need to do. And then while on this boat, it's like a huge boat, by the way. So like I didn't know where I was going. And so we're on this boat doing this mission. And then finally, like all the missions are over. And then I have to go return back to the car, I guess Shonu's car. And so trying to go back, we're all split up, and like I'm like, we need to try to go and find the car. And so yeah, we try to, but then one thing led to another. We're totally lost, and I try to contact them. It's like, hey, send me your location and we'll walk to your location. And yeah, and then the dream ends that way with me trying to find them. And yeah, hopefully I do eventually, but that's how the dream ends. Yeah, so when I woke up from dreaming about Seonu, I'm like, yep, most likely just because it affected me so much, seeing that news about him. Because I had not dreamed about Seonu in forever. I really think maybe like most likely last year. I think the last time I dreamed about Seonu must have been sometime last year. So yeah, I would rarely dream about him, but yeah, but then here he appears, and excuse me. Nothing crazy happened though, just my usual dreams being weird. And yeah, but then I woke up and I'm like, yeah, I'm dreaming about Seonu, and just still feeling sad. And I'm just like, it's like I wish he knows how bad it is, and maybe he's trying to quit, but we don't know. Like, so I understand it's really hard to quit. You guys can attest to it. Even though I don't have experience, but I can really believe it's so addicting and it's hard to quit. So any of the MX guys, they probably have smoked in when they were younger, because in Korea, many Korean people do smoke. FYI, they do. So I mean, them smoking, I feel like maybe through like the peer pressure, who knows, all their friends were doing it, so then they start smoking, and yeah, and then they become a singer, but maybe they try to quit, but they can't, and so they just continue, but they try their best. I don't know, but we don't know. Yeah, but it is unfortunate, like, if they don't know, like, you can be the healthiest person in the world, but smoking, no matter what, will damage you. It doesn't matter how healthy you are. So I hope they know that. So yeah, so that's that changes for me. It does, and it's okay if you can't understand me or not. Yeah, and but I still love him. I don't, like, I mentioned before, like how I could ever stop loving them is if they do something like the worst crime ever. Like it has to be like just the worst crime ever, or if they personally do something terrible to me or to the people I love, hopefully not, right? So it really has to be really, really, really big for me to ever stop loving them. So smoking, it's a choice, and it's damaging your health. And so that's why I still love him, but I'm just sad. I'm gonna be sad until ever we know he stops, but will we ever know? I don't know. Yeah. So that's that. That's that. Um and yeah, I said from yesterday I'm not eager to subscribe to Shawnu's bubble, but I think even so, it's gonna take me some time until I want to subscribe to his bubble as well, just because he's gonna make me sad, just until who knows when I can ever get over it, but I'm not sure. So that's why I can't say will I ever get over this sad feeling. Yeah, just I'm trying not to cry. I feel like coming. I know it'll be good if I let it out, but I just really, yeah, I don't want to cry right now. Yeah. 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 Anyways, you guys who talk with me regularly, I know you guys are like one of the nicest people I've ever met, but I totally understand if you guys can't understand me. I always say that, and I really mean it, because I know how different I am from other people. And yeah, but I hope, um I don't know, but I don't know how I can feel better, so there's nothing we can do. I will just feel the way I feel and continue to love him as always. Yeah. So that's all I want to say. Yeah. Yeah, but I feel good saying as much as I could say. And if Shanu really is watching my videos, I don't think so. I can't believe I dreamed that. I mean, I always have suspicions, but I'm talking in English, so like I don't think they can understand me. So like that's why even if by chance they do watch me, they I don't think they can understand everything I'm saying. Um so anyways, no, I don't want to think about that. So I just anyways, yeah, that was just very weird. I dreamed that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm just preparing myself to read you guys' comments, just preparing for whatever could be said. And like, don't worry guys, I hope you guys always know this about me, and so I'm not going to repeat it. You guys know. Yeah. Okay, so let's go soon. So yeah, most of your comments I'm going to read in my head, but I will be reading everything. If you guys make me cry, don't worry. You guys are very good with your words. If you make me cry, don't worry. It might happen. Okay, I don't know. I'm just preparing for anything. So just yeah. Um so first I want to say Gian's undercut and Barbara, I assume you're fine because you guys are talking about it here. I'm so glad you guys quit. So you guys, I mean, I can't say I love you guys the same as my family and real life friends. I mean, you guys understand, right? But I do have like affection for you guys, and so knowing that you guys quit, especially quitting cold turkey, that is really, really tough. But that makes me really happy that you guys were able to quit, and that I hope your health moving forward is going to be great. Tears me up. Don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah. I always tears me up. So I just wanted to say that to you guys. I'm really happy to hear that. And yeah, I always hope for all you guys to be in good health because I do think that's really important. And so for all the people I care about, that's why it makes me emotional. So see, I knew it. I knew it. I'm so glad I prepare myself. But yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. But yeah, yes, I wanted to say that first. um mhm. Oh, sorry. If you guys heard that. Anyways, um yeah, so me and Sylvia, yeah, so you cried while talking to your friends. I mean, yeah, I'm controlling myself, but yeah, I think me and Sylvia, excuse me, are really similar. Um I wonder if this was how he was able to slim down so much, which is possible. If But then I wanted to believe he was just exercising really hard and eating well, because you can have a body like that without smoking. But yeah, so yeah, it makes me wonder too. um yeah, if ever we find out about Gian smoking, it's that will hit me a lot more than how I am now. And it's just, given he's the main vocalist, why would you want to smoke being the main vocalist? But we don't know. We don't know. Yeah, I don't even want to think about it. So that's why, whatever they do privately, just keep it private. And, when will I ever have the chance to ever talk to them and find out if ever they're like smokers and all these things that I don't like? So, that's why I'm fine with this kind of relationship. I just see you on TV and I'm just a fan, just, like that. And I trust in them to take care of their health. Yeah, but when we find out these things, I get emotional, and so What? Yeah. Yeah. So to want to cancel your albums is really saying a lot. That's really saying a lot, girlfriend. In my opinion, you can take it or leave it. If buying and keeping these albums are not going to make you happy, is just going to give you like more sadness, I respect your decision to cancel them. I do. I do. For me personally, since he's not my ultimate bias, I think that's why I don't think I will cancel my albums. I still plan to unbox them with you guys, but I'm gonna most likely always feel sad every time when I see him now, even in my albums. I just, yeah, I'll deal with it. It's my issue, and I'll deal with it. Yeah. And so Sylvia, you deal with it however way you want, and I don't judge you at all. Yeah. Yeah. So no one noticing it. It was kind of hidden. It was kind of hidden, and everyone, they're working all day, no sleep. I mean, freaking pre-recordings at 5 a.m. The fans have to be there 1 a.m., but the recording starts at like 5 a.m. And so they had to prepare beforehand. So maybe MX guys and staff were there at 2 a.m. So I'm thinking everyone is tired. They did not notice that. A very easy thing, sadly, just got oversighted because everyone is working too much. That's my thinking. Mistakes happen when you're not having a lot of sleep. And so Shaunu as well, forgetting that he was holding it because he's most likely not getting a lot of sleep. So yeah. Thanks for mentioning that Gion's undercut. Yeah. At the barbecue he was inhaling the smoke from the barbecue, and he's like, "Oh, I might have the shortest lifespan because I'm inhaling this." So then since he knows that, I hope that means he's not smoking. Or did he say that because he knows he's a smoker? I don't want to think about it. I know. I mean, because the way he said it, of like, "Oh, I'm probably gonna live the shortest," like he just said that very casually too. So that didn't make me feel good when he said that. And I'm like, I hope you don't say things like that, and that you want to live a long life, and like you should not do things like that. Yeah, so anyways, I don't want to think about that. When it comes to Gion, I'm more emotional, as you guys know, so I don't want to think about it. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm aware of that, but not really, because I actually never saw that photo. So I've never seen those photos before, where in the past they did get caught on camera doing those things. Yeah. Except I personally have never seen them, but I'm aware that happened. And so that's why I'm always I'm always worried about them. But since I've never seen those photos, I just decided to just I could just let it go since I didn't see it. And I'm just hoping, you know, one day they will not do it. So yeah, so I guess I was kind of like, ignorance is bliss. Since I didn't see it, it's okay. But then this time I see it, and people were talking about it, and it feels pretty legit. So that's why I can't be ignorant about it anymore. I saw it, and yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna deal with it the best I can. Mm-hmm. 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 Hi, Lulu. Hi, Lulu. I think she's caught up by now. Mm-hmm. 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 Excuse me. Why am I burping? I don't know. I personally had never seen or held one before, so I can't say exactly what it is, but I'm trusting all the people that recognize it, that surely knows how it looks like exactly, that it looks like it. And if it's not true, Starsha would put out a statement. But do we see a statement? Of course not. But maybe, I don't know, if they feel like it's not worth putting out a statement for, if it's not true. But I'm thinking it's best not to say anything because it's hard to trust anything these days. So I'm just trusting the people that recognize it and it's for real what that thing is. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. So Gian's undercut understands us, but she doesn't feel the same way as us, which I totally understand too. And yeah, I wish I could think like you. That's the thing. I wish I can, but I can't, you know? And so yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm sure many other K-pop singers do too, but I mean, it's like the same thing of like many of them must be dating too, but they just gotta keep it hidden. So same thing with this. It's just keep it hidden and you're fine, you know? And if ever gets found out, we just deal with it at that time. We don't know. Any of the MX guys could be smoking. Any of them. So we don't know. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys are saying like in some way you can understand it because smoking helps to cope with stress. That's the number one reason Korean people smoke. So I mean, in my point of view, I can't say it's a fact, sorry, but in my point of view, you know, I've worked with many Koreans before and I see in the public Koreans smoking all the time and just how Korean culture and work culture is, they smoke because they're stressed and they smoke as like a social thing too. They're stressed and they want to smoke and drink, you know? And yeah, so that's why I'm always worried for K-pop singers like you really shouldn't smoke, but I can believe, you know, they could smoke because of that, right? But I personally still don't accept it. I'm stressed all the time, but I never feel like smoking. So it's to each your own person. I'm very, very set in my ways, I think. Like I really, really never give in to peer pressure. I'm meant to be a black sheep. I am. I like being a black sheep in some sense, you know? And yeah, when I'm under a lot of stress, I just like to go to sleep. Sleeping helps me deal with my stress. Talking with people. I mean, there are so many other ways to deal with stress, but smoking could be like the easiest way to deal with it. And that makes me sad. So that makes me sad. I don't feel like you ever have to do smoking. And it just, yeah, it just will always make me sad. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. When you guys come to Korea, don't be surprised like everyone is smoking, but I do appreciate Korean laws is that it's illegal to smoke on a public sidewalk. It's but what's considered a sidewalk, so like a major sidewalk, it's illegal to smoke on sidewalks. So I really appreciate that law. So when I go out and I'm on major sidewalks, no smokers around me, I love it. But then when you go to like alleys or very small sidewalks and things like that, then that's where you find the people smoking, you know? And so like they have like their own area. Like there's also like smoking only like booths and stuff in Korea. So I appreciate Korean government like, yeah, wanting to protect other people's health. That's how I feel like why they did that. Like secondhand smoke is just as bad as smoking. So that's why I'm always like very scared when I'm around smokers too. And so I'm glad for these laws in Korea, but yeah, when you're in these areas where people are allowed to smoke, it's like smoking everywhere, you know? And yeah, so I try to avoid those areas. And yeah, and so just my opinion, I really feel like it's because of stress is what gets them started, and then they keep going because it's addictive, and they yeah, and it's their choice if they don't want to quit. Can I tell you guys one story? I'll tell you guys a story. This was when it was early on when I first moved to Korea. So I moved to Korea 10 years ago. So maybe this was like 8 years ago, maybe. So I was like not really having a part time. Sorry, what I mean by that, I wasn't really working full time, so I wanted to use my time doing something, you know. And so I found like these clubs near where I used to live, where like these are like Korean students wanting to like practice English with native English speakers. And so if you're a native English speaker, we would like to hire you for like things like this. And I'm like, well, might as well use my English ability for something, you know? And so I decided to join this club. But I think I got paid in some way. I can't remember, but I'm sure I got something. And so I find out that one of the students who I'm teaching, but we're just like talking. It's just talking. I'm not teaching anything. And I find out that one of them smokes. And then I'm like, I'm really sad. I'm really sad that you smoke. And so I told him honestly, it's like, hey, like, you know it's bad for you, right? He's like, yes, I know it's bad for me, but I personally like smoking. And I'm like, okay. So if you like it and you know it's bad for you, what else can I do, you know? So every time when I talk to that student, I'm just like, but I still go about it best as possible. But then one touching thing that happened, I didn't cry at the time, but I'm just tearing up because of this whole conversation. But when I had to finish that club, it was only for like a set time, not that I wanted to leave, it was just a set time, to begin with. So when it was ending, and all the students I had, they're around my age. They're not young. Sorry, they're around my age. Yeah, or some of them were a little bit older than me. Some of them a little bit younger than me. Just we're around the same age. So since it was my last day with them, they surprised me with like this big thank you note, and I'm like, and and the student who smokes, I don't mention it all the time, but I'm just like, I'm just when he needs to go out for a smoke break, I'm just like, okay, so I think it just I always show I'm always kind of sad, maybe, but anyways, but yeah, in his thank you note to me, he said to me, one second, one second. He said to me that I understand why you tell me that you want me to quit smoking. Like he said, like I'm very touched by that. I'm like, and then he said, I know that you say that because you care about my health. Like I know you're not saying that because that I'm a bad person or something. He understood what I meant with that, and I'm like, yeah, because, and so anyways, he said, because you tell me to quit smoking because you care about my health, that really touched me. And then I'm like, okay. And then, but yeah, I didn't cry when I was in that moment. I think just because I was young and like not too emotional when I was younger, in all honesty. And so then he said, I'll think about it, maybe if I could quit smoking. So he said that. And I was like, that really touched me. So like that really touched me. I didn't cry at the time, but I said that really touches me. And I'm glad that you understood what I meant when I said I wanted you, I hope you quit smoking one day. Oh man. So yeah, so from the situation, I all I have these core memories, so that memory with that student about smoking, I can never forget it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, and so I'm not in touch with those students anymore. I don't know. I think we weren't allowed to exchange phone numbers. Yeah, whatever this club was thing. Yeah, I think we weren't allowed, and so I don't know how he's doing now, but I hope he didn't forget that, but he might have. I don't know. We don't know, but I will never forget it. And yeah, if maybe that sticks with him, and one day he decided to quit, oh, that makes me really happy. So so that's why I'm very emotional about this, especially when it comes to people I love. I mean, that student, I didn't love him, but I mean, I just, just an attachment, because, we're like buddies in some sense. And yeah, yeah. So, I don't know if I'm allowed to write a letter to Shonu about this, you know, because they screen the letters. Like, if someone, whatever you're talking about in your letter is like against the rules, and maybe a topic of this is against the rules, then they will return my letter to me. And also, is Shonu even reading letters on Fan Cafe? We don't know. So yeah, so so thinking about that student I had, if I could tell that to Shonu too, and if maybe can make him, think about it some more. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there are some. Yeah, even though Korean government laws for smoking is really good, at least in public spaces, but there are clubs and restaurants where they allow smoking inside. So yeah, like I don't know how they have that permission, but yeah, there are some places still in Korea where, like, yeah, it's allowed to smoke inside certain places. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, drinking alcohol is just as bad. No, sorry, it's not just as bad. I feel pretty sure smoking is way worse. But if you're a heavy alcohol drinker, then that's just as bad as smoking. I feel pretty sure. So alcohol, small consumptions is okay. You're still ruining your health. But I mean, we're also ruining our health eating sugar, like, and we love sugar, but eating sugar is bad for your health too. So, like, I think of it as that way. Alcohol is like sugar, and so just as long as it's small and not heavy drinking, not drinking often, it's okay. But still, of course, not eating sugar, not drinking alcohol, not eating, oily foods. I mean, but is that possible? Of course not. So it's just as minimum as possible, and yeah, and then try to take care of yourself. But I really think smoking is just the worst you can do. It's really, one cigarette already ruins your health like a lot, and it stays in there, so just yeah, that's why I really, with cigarettes, really, yeah, I'm really, what's the word? I'm just this way about it. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, you liked my dream. I'm glad. Okay. I thought it wasn't that great, but thank you for saying that. Okay, okay. Yeah, it was a small and cute hair shop. Yeah, and like I was like, oh my god, it smells so small and cute. Yeah. And then yeah, anyways, yeah. Sorry, Dream Chrissy said that. Oh, it's so small and cute, and it was. Yeah. Um. Mhm, 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 mhm. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Yeah, I know, I know, I know. Maybe I'm being difficult to Gion in my dreams. I don't know. Yeah, 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 yeah. I know. It's so funny. Mhm, 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 mhm. Was I ghosting Gion? I guess so. I guess so. It's so weird. I'm not interested in him in my dreams, but I swear I love him. So it's just so weird why Dream Chrissy is not interested in him. It's weird. Um. Mhm. Maybe I take my revenge on him in my dreams. I guess so. I guess so. Yeah. Um. Mm, mm, mhm, mhm. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Gian's undercut. Yeah. Yeah. So thank you. Telling me your personal experience. Like I just totally believe it must be hard to quit. And so thank you for telling me as much as you feel comfortable telling me 10, 15 years later, you were able to quit. That's wow, so it's really difficult. I'm sure, yeah, you try, but it's so difficult. And so that's why I understand. I understand. And so if I know you're trying to quit, makes me more relieved, so like I'll still be sad, of course, but like knowing that you're really trying, that will make me happy. And I'm just really glad for you guys when you were finally able to quit. Makes me really, really happy. Oh, older sister mode is on, I guess. I guess. I guess I don't know, but even for people older than me, I'll still be sad if they cry. I think that student, he was maybe 2 years older than me, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Unico. Yeah, yeah. Unico joins in an awkward time, but yeah, no worries. Like, just I need to go soon anyway. Um. Mhm. Yeah, yeah. So if you guys remember, I don't like it when they get tattoos, but when it's done, it's done. I can't do anything about it. But I get sad when they get tattoos, but I don't mention it because I feel like tattoos is like so common. People are like it's not a big deal, but yeah, it's unhealthy to get tattoos. Yeah, and just for me personally, it just doesn't make me feel good when I see tattoos. But again, it's just me. You do you what you want to do, but yeah, when MX had tattoos and like getting new ones, I'm just like, I'm sad, but I can't say it's like super detrimental to their health, right? But it still makes me sad when they get tattoos. Yeah, but that's a topic for another time. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Yeah, 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 yeah. But yeah, mhm, 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 mhm. Kian's undercut. I'm so happy you were able to quit. Like, yeah, you telling me all this. Thank you for telling me, and I'm so happy. So I just want to tell you, I'm so happy you quit. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Kyun's undercut. She says if she was able to quit, and she was one of the worst smokers possible, if she was able to quit, anyone can, basically. Thank you for saying that. So, it depends on the person though. Like some people don't want to quit. Then, but then if you want to quit, I want to believe will be possible. So, thank you. Thank you for saying that. Mhm. 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 I'm not sure about that, Lulu. So Shonu has become a robot to cope with losing to Wano. So Shonu, even during No Mercy, he was still a robot. So I'm not sure what you think about that, but I feel like Shonu's personality has always been this way. He's just not an expressive person. Yeah. He even says like I don't remember the last time I was angry, and I'm just like, wow, you're a very, very chill person. So I feel like it's his personality. Mhm. 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 Yeah. So, like in the military, I can believe many people would smoke too. So, so if they give in to that because they want to smoke in the military, it's very unfortunate. But I always hope they wouldn't give in because I have met, a couple Korean people who don't smoke, and they've been through the military and they don't smoke. And I'm so happy when I meet people like that. So it's possible, to not smoke, but it's just rare. Yeah. Yeah, and Barbara. I'm so glad. She had to quit several times, and so it was just really. It's of course it's not. I can believe it is not that simple and easy to quit, and so she. Wait. Sorry, Gion's undercuts is saying this to Barbara. I'm so sorry, but still, I'm still happy Barbara quit. But yeah. But like Gion's undercut struggles. Yeah, had to quit many times, and then just. I'm just so glad you finally were able to do it. It's really amazing. Mm-hmm. Okay, Barbara, second time was the charm. Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. 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 If this leads to him to quitting, or maybe he is trying to quit, but he still like needs to smoke every so often. We don't know, right? But we don't know. They're not gonna tell us, right? So just yeah, I just always will hope that their health will be okay and they're not doing anything to ruin their health and that they know what they're doing is bad to their health. And so I hope they have the intention to stop. That's good enough for me. But we don't know if they are. So, yeah. So, yeah, maybe I'll get over it eventually when I go back to ignorance is bliss mindset, but I'm not sure if I can. So, yeah. Mhm. 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 Yeah, I'm still Lulu. Since you came late, in case you don't know my feelings about it, I still love all the guys, including Shonu. I still love them. It takes a lot for me to not love them, so I still love them a lot. But because I love them so much, that's why I'm so emotional about this. But I still love them. I still want to go to their music shows. I'm still gonna support them. I'm still gonna buy my fan club, of course. But moving forward, I think I'm just gonna be sad about Shawnee for a while until I don't know until I feel whenever I feel like it. Mhm. 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 Yeah. I can't tell anyone what to do or not do, even my own family. I can't tell anyone what to do or not do, but I just can tell them smoking is really bad for you, and I hope you could stop. But if you don't want to, I just accept it, like with that student, you know? And yeah, so I just feel like as long as they know it's not good for them, then that's it, you know? And yeah. Yeah, North America is a lot better about smoking areas, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Lulu, it's funny you mentioned that. Yeah, so given how you guys know how deeply it affects me, if I really love this guy, I mean sorry, I'm imaginary, my future husband, sorry, whoever my future husband will be. Does he even exist? I don't know. So whoever my future husband is, if I love him so much, but he cannot quit smoking, or he's a heavy drinker, or just whatever he's doing that's really, really bad for his health. If he is like, no, like, I love you, but I'm never gonna stop. I can't stop. You either gonna accept me as this or not. And my decision, if he gives me that option, I'm like, then we can't continue this relationship if you're gonna keep ruining your body like this. I won't be happy seeing you ruin your body like this, no matter how much I love you. Yeah, we can't be together, because that's gonna hurt me in the long run to see you suffer with what you're doing to your body. So that's yeah. Love is important in a relationship, but it's you can't you can't have a relationship only on love and ignore all these other things. You guys get me? Like, love is like the beginning, I guess, but then all this other stuff, love cannot take over that. You guys get me? So this is how I feel about that. Yeah. So yeah. But anyways, whoever my future husband is, if he even exists, yeah. I mean, I don't even have a boyfriend, as you guys know. So I don't think about that until whenever he comes into my life one day. Um yeah, but be friends with smokers and drinkers. Yeah. Yeah. So I said earlier, like, the people who I really love in my life, family, friends, none of them smoke, but I do have one casual friend who smokes. So she's a casual friend. But I do care about her. I do, and I've talked to her about this, and her personality is just, I want to do what I want to do. She knows it's bad for her. She knows it. I think she has told me she will try to quit. She has told me that before, but it's really, really hard to quit, and I totally understand. And so, but yeah, but she is not super close with me, but you know, I don't feel like, what's the word? It's I don't know if this is good or bad to say, but I definitely love Shawnu more than her. So even though I never, I don't have a relationship with Shawnu, but yeah, I love him more than her. And so she is doing her own life, her own decisions. And yeah, so I forgot about her, because yeah, I'm not super close with her. But yeah, and so um yeah, so I think it's good for me when I have, not super close people in my life who are smokers, because yeah, it will make me very sad when I see that. So yeah, so like a casual, or like strangers, it's like, you do you. Yeah, and like that's why I keep some distance. Yeah. um yeah. Yeah, I'm always very careful about how I write to them on Fan Cafe, and yeah, I think I won't. Yeah, it's just yeah, I would like to. That's why I mentioned it. I would like to, but I feel pretty sure it's not gonna go well. And like, I don't even think he reads it, so yeah, I'm not going to. Mhm, mhm, mhm. No, but I'm not gonna write to him. Oh yeah, thank you, Unico. Yes. So people uploaded the stream of the soccer game. I saw it, so thank you for sending to me. Yeah. 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 So we're gonna watch Mongo on Tuesday, not now, on Tuesday. Um Maybe I shouldn't have waited because I'm gonna be sad watching it. But regardless, I would have been sad regardless because seeing Juhan, would have made me sad. But now I'm sad in a different way. But I do want to watch Mongo. But my feelings while watching it might be weird. So this is just a warning. Yeah, but I'm hoping we can do it on Tuesday, a double episode on Tuesday. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They performed at the end of the match. I don't know if that's a Korean thing or not. Yeah. And they performed right on the field. Yeah, it was interesting. I'm glad. Yeah, I'm happy. You're happy too. I mean, who wouldn't be happy quitting, right? So yes, I'm just really happy to hear that. Yeah. Mm, yeah, Unico, so interesting. You tried it, but you didn't get addicted to it and you didn't like it. Happy to hear that's yeah. Much more emotional before debut and then has become a robot after debut. Really? Really? I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. Should I watch No Mercy again? But I felt like, I didn't think he was very emotional. I don't know. But I mean, to each their own. But I really never thought Shonu changed. But that's just my observation, though. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so interesting. Some of you guys have tried it, and you're like, yeah, it wasn't fun. You're not interested, and then yeah, you guys don't continue. Yeah, that's yeah. Like, yeah, I don't know if I.M drinks whiskey all the time. I don't know. I'm not sure. Um, yeah. Mm, yeah, even good if you don't even drink alcohol. That's the best, of course. But I like to taste alcohol. That's the thing. I'm very interested in how certain things taste. But I think it's a good thing. I'm such a lightweight, so that yeah, I mean, yeah, I can't drink a lot regardless. It's gonna like send me to the hospital maybe. And so yeah, so I have to only drink a little bit anyway. But regardless, yeah, not drinking any alcohol or but it goes in line with like not eating sugar, not deep fried foods. So like all the bad things we know exist out there, zero of it is best, of course, but it's hard to not eat those things, of course. So yeah, but yeah, I hope we all can just be as healthy as possible. Yeah. mm, mm, mm. Yeah, so they show it in dramas too about like smoking areas. Cool. Yeah. I mean, it's nice they're abiding by the laws. So good. Um, mm, mm, mm. I remember one time I saw a Korean drama and they blurred out the cigarette. So I'm not sure unless it changed, but I thought I remember. Yeah, they would blur out the cigarette, but I'm not sure. But the thing is, smoking in Korea is like very common, but I think they always know it's a bad thing, you know? So I don't know what you mean by it's not a big deal for Koreans. No, no, no. Like they know it's bad for them, but they will still do it, you know? And when it comes to like celebrities, you know, if they're smoking, it's like, why are you doing that to your body? And, you know, you're a singer, you know, and it's like, it's just, it feels more different knowing these people, why they want to smoke. And it's, you know, more concerning. Hmm. Wow. So you're fine with sake and soju? Wow, wow, wow. Oh, okay, okay. Oh my gosh, it's Friday and they don't have subtitles for Mongolia? No! What? I want to check it. Hold on. What? No way. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with them? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Hold on. Oh my gosh, I'm shocked. What is going on? Oh my gosh, I'm shocked. What is going on with them? This was even 1 week delayed. Like, what excuse do they have that they don't have subtitles for it? That makes me think they delayed it because it wasn't ready to begin with. Sorry to say, but if it's not, if there's no subtitles up until now, this was even 1 week delayed. What? So even better, I should watch it with you guys on Tuesday. So hopefully by Tuesday it will have English subtitles, but if not, I'll do my best to give, you know, a translation summary. And then the new episode this upcoming Tuesday, if no English subtitles, you know, I'm gonna do my best to summary translate for you guys. So I'm very surprised. What happened? Hmm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Oh yeah, yeah. See, so I've seen Shonu cry before. That's the thing. So yeah, crying when some of the guys left. I can't remember who cried in No Mercy. I can't remember, but I've seen Shonu cry at a concert before. So and this was in 2018 2018 concert. He cried listening to One's speech, I believe. Yeah, yeah. So I've seen him cry once, only that one time. Yeah, so I can't say he's never cried ever since No Mercy. I think he has that heart still. You know, he would cry if something really emotional, but it's very rare. And so No Mercy made him want to cry. And then at that concert, I forgot what Wano said, but I'm sure it was something really touching. I'm sure it was, but I can't remember. It made Shonu cry. So yes, no. So he's you know, it just takes a lot for him to cry, but his personality, I feel like, has always been the same. Yeah. Hmm, hmm. Maybe they fire their translator or they're on vacation. Maybe. We'll see on Tuesday. So let's wait until Tuesday. But I'm glad if you guys saw it already, but you don't really know what's going on. But then again, it's just water activities. You know, it's, you could kind of, you don't really need English subtitles. But yeah, but we can see it on Tuesday and see what happens. Um, excuse me. I mean, as I was reading all you guys' comments, it's just my feeling. It's just my feeling. I'm not too sure if you guys understand where I'm coming from, and that's okay. That's okay. Maybe only Sylvia. I don't know if she's still here, but maybe only she understands me. But it's okay. It's okay. And again, I understand. Yeah, people do whatever with their own lives, but when it's someone I really, really love, it means more to me. Yeah. So yeah. So anyways, I don't know why I said that. When I just said I don't think you guys understand me, but that's okay. That's okay. So yeah. So it affects me differently, and I'm sure everyone else is like, it's fine, blah blah blah, it's fine, blah blah. I understand that. I do. But I'm different. And that's it. That's it. Yeah. So let's go. I'll most likely see you guys here again for Music Core. Um yeah. And as I always say, be healthy, be safe, and be careful. Good day, good night. Don't worry, be happy, stay happy, and take care of everything, yourself, the earth, everyone around you. Yeah. 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 Hmm. Oh ho ho subtitles, what's going on? I need to do watch parties of oh ho ho videos later, yeah. Oh my gosh. Gravity has English subtitles? So they must have translators per group then? Not, it's not a translating team for all Starship artists. Maybe. So whoever's in charge of translating Monster X, I don't know. I don't know what's happening to them. No, yeah, I'm sure they know. I'm sure they know they need to do English subtitles. Of course, they know that. But yeah, there's just something's going on with them. Yeah, weird. Yeah, but yeah, totally understandable to complain about it. But I remember back in the day, Monster X videos never had English subtitles. Like, well, I mean, I wonder if you guys were fans at that time, how would you feel seeing these videos and there's never English subtitles? Yeah, it must have been awkward, right? I can't understand, but I mean, sorry, since I know Korean, that's what I mean. I can't understand how you guys might feel in that situation, but yeah. Back in the day there were no English subtitles, so that's why I'm like thinking if they don't have English subtitles for just a couple days, it's not a big deal. At least we will have English subtitles eventually. I don't know when, but surely they will eventually, right? Because Starship has been very consistent about it, but just randomly they're late. We don't know why. But yeah, but I mean they have been really good about English subtitles for only the last few years. So yeah. So I say, it's nothing to really complain about. At least we will have it. So yeah, so just have to wait a little, that's all. Oh, maybe they only care to translate for the younger generation. I don't know the younger singers. I don't know. Yeah. The struggle international fans had way back. I can believe it. I can believe it. Yeah, most MX old videos don't. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. And you only watch the fan translated ones. Yeah. Back in the day, only can rely on fan translations. I remember, and like we can't expect them to be like quick. And so yeah, I remember seeing it at those days, or maybe that made fans want to learn Korean. I don't know. So it's just the struggle. So it's appreciative when they even provide English subtitles. And I'm just like, that's impressive. Yeah. Yes. So goodbye, everyone. I already said my outro, but yeah, Gian's undercut went. I saw. Yeah, and then Sarah, all you guys. Yeah. I'll wait a little bit because of the delay. I know. So, anyways, yeah. So moving forward, it's gonna be kind of awkward. So I just ask for you guys' understanding. Like, if you guys talk about something, but I'm not into it, or things like that. I just have a feeling. Yeah, we're gonna be kind of awkward because of me. So, um, Yeah, it's just unfortunate because most of them enlisting soon, and then Shaunu is only here, so it's yeah. I need to stop thinking about it. So, anyways, yeah. I just like to end on a good note. So I'm trying to think of what to end on a good note. Usually my dreams would be a good note, but yeah, I need to think of a better note to end on. Um. Um. Oh, I changed my earring. So guys, I have never changed my earring until now. I changed my earring. So if you guys ever notice, this earring used to be a long steel earring, and I really like it. I really like it. I would never change it unless I have to. This one too, I would never change it unless I have to. But when I was in the USA, the bead that is like screwed in to like hold it in, one of the beads came out just when I was like doing something. The bead came out somewhere, but it's so tiny. I didn't know where it could have fallen, but it's in the USA somewhere. I was like, darn it. And so I wanted to keep wearing that earring because even though the ball came off, like I could still wear it, but it bothers me that there's no ball there. So every time when I look at this earring, I'm like, that bothers me. And so I was thinking to buy a replacement ball, but I'm worried, what if it doesn't fit and it'll be a waste of money. So I'm it's okay. So I decided, yeah, I have some backup earrings that I have because I was thinking to retire this one day, but I decided not to. And so this was one of my backup earrings, and it matches with this guy now, so it's all good. But it's a lot smaller, which is a little bit weird for me, but it's not bad. But until I find a better one, because I really like it to be longer. Until I find a better one, this shall be my new earring here for now. So was that a good note to end on? Yeah. I think that's the best I could think of. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yes. Good night and sweet dreams, you guys too. Lulu stops asking for subtitles because she doesn't want to be that kind of fan. Thank you for being not that kind of fan. Yeah, like because it seems like everyone is providing English subtitles, like now fans feel like it's like expected, but I'm like, there you shouldn't be expecting it because they're doing it. They're the K-pop companies are not they are not mandated to do it. So like when they decide to do it, it's most likely because everyone else is doing it. That's why they're doing it. That's how I felt like with Starship. Like why for years they never put English subtitles, but now suddenly they are, and it's because these new groups they're doing English subtitles. So they're like, okay, let's do it because everyone else is doing it. It totally feels that way. So now it feels like you know if you expect they should always have English subtitles, which you shouldn't, but if the company is consistently giving English subtitles, then we should be expecting it. But definitely we shouldn't like complain if maybe one day they don't have English subtitles. It's just, I don't know, just the way it is. So I feel like that sucks, because they've been doing it for a while, but now suddenly they stop. But they can do that, and it's just we just have to accept it. So yeah. So that's how I feel about it. And yeah, but I say it's best for Korean companies. They should always provide different languages because they should know they have fans all over the world. So, but yeah, it's up to them. Thanks. Yeah, so Barbara bye, and then Lulu tells me to cheer up. Thanks. I'll try. I'll eat some yummy food to cheer myself up. That's what I like to do. Eat something yummy. Um what else can I do to cheer myself up? I still listen to Juhan's album. I still love it. So I feel like I listen to it to cheer myself up too. Um, yeah. But talking with you guys has helped me. So yeah. But moving forward, just to keep this in mind. Yep. See you all tomorrow. I hope so. Unico, you watch No Mercy when you feel like it. You should watch it one day. Yep. Bye, Lou. Yeah, yeah, and I hope I have good dreams. Yeah, yeah. If I dream of MX guys again, I'll let you guys know. Yeah, yeah. Thanks for the purple hearts. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, okay. I respect your opinion, Unico. Yeah, yeah. She says if you have international fans or marketing to global fans, then subtitles are a must. I understand. I understand. If they're marketing to global fans, then whatever that content is, if it's specifically for global fans, they should have subtitles. I understand that. If it's like meant to be global, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, if it doesn't have English subtitles. Yeah. But if they have international fans, I don't feel like they're obligated to have to do English subtitles. So we don't know, you know, um, what I mean by that. Well, we don't know anything. We don't know anything, but these are K-pop groups meant to be popular in Korea first. So we have to always remember that their success in Korea means more to them than being successful globally. I have seen K-pop groups who are really successful globally, but they're not popular in Korea, and they don't feel good that they're not popular in Korea. So that's why, even though Korea is such a small country and global fame, it should be like like nice to have, but as a K-pop group, when you're not marketed to be global, you guys get me. So like they're a K-pop group made in Korea. They want they want to in yeah they find it more important, the popularity in Korea. So in that sense, they want to try to like go more towards Korean fans. But then if they do lots of things for global fans and then they become popular overseas, yeah, but that's not their goal. They really want to be popular in Korea first. So that's why I think even having international fans, unless they really want to like is important globally than Korea, then of course they should have English subtitles if they are focusing only on global fans. But yeah, but that's why it's like we don't know how exactly they want, right? And so that's why it's we can't say they must have English subtitles unless it's content that is for the global audience and not wanting it to be popular in Korea. Then that is where, yeah, they should have English subtitles. I hope you get what I mean. And so I just hope to clarify on that. So yeah, we should not be expecting Korean companies for their Korean groups to have English subtitles. I hope you guys get me. Um, mhm. Yeah, yeah. So anyways, Unico, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay, okay. But she says YouTube is a global platform. Yeah, 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 yeah. So if they're releasing things on YouTube, yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, so here's the thing: Korean TV shows use YouTube as well, but they don't have English subtitles on it, and I think it's understandable. They're just using YouTube as a platform, to show their content. Yeah, but they don't have English subtitles on it, and I'm like, that's fine. So they are only marketing to the Korean people on YouTube. Then you get me. So and that's okay. So that's why don't think of YouTube as like you're on YouTube. You should be global for everyone. I think that's unfair to say. So like for me with my videos, I'm only speaking English. So like people all those other countries that don't know English, I cannot accommodate for them. So yeah, YouTube is not like should not be seen as a global thing. It's more like every person's video is specific for whatever audience they have. And I hope you get me. I hope you get me. Um. Mhm. 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 Right, right, right. But yeah, but not good marketing. But keep in mind because that's for the global audience. That's the thing. But yeah, if they want to focus more on Korea, then they don't need subtitles if their focus is for the Korean audience. So just keep that in mind. Like usually their priority is within Korea. So just keep that in mind. So that's why I don't think it's we should expect English subtitles. If they do, that's great. But I never feel like it should be expected unless they're doing something that's for the global market. Yeah. Yeah, there are some Korean shows that have English subtitles. Yes, but there are some that don't, So it depends. It depends on them. Yeah. So yeah, like don't think all Korean shows want to go global. Of course not. I have seen many Korean shows on YouTube that don't have English subtitles, and that's the way they want to do it, and it's fine. Yeah. So just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Yeah, so like YouTubers in Korea, maybe they want to like get more big outside of Korea, then that's why they would provide English subtitles, and so yeah, so that's usually why they want to put English subtitles if they want to, yeah, promote overseas. Yeah, but if they don't and they want to promote only in Korea, then that's why they wouldn't have English subtitles, and that's fine. And we shouldn't expect it, if that's what their plan is. So that's why I say that as an option. It's like every single Korean show we see, we should not expect them to have English subtitles. I hope you guys understand me. Hope you guys understand me. So that's why, yeah, I just feel like that's important to judge about these things. It's like it's totally fine if they want to promote their shows with no English subtitles. That's their choice. Yeah. Mhm. 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 Oh yeah. So I saw a little bit of Shonu and Hyungwon speaking English in their interviews. Yeah, they have thick Korean accent, which is expected. When I speak Korean, I have an American accent. It's hard to change. So yeah. So that's just how they are. I don't know if it has improved. It's hard for me to say. It's hard for me to say. Um, just for me personally, it feels like the same, which is not bad, right? So it just feels like the same as how I've always heard them speak English. Yeah, yeah, but I also don't feel like I should expect them to improve on their English. That's up to them. Learning a new language is tough, and if it's not in you, it's okay. And I feel like you can still be a great K-pop singer within Korea, overseas, with whatever languages you can know. Like if you know multiple languages, of course that gives you a leg up. That's for anyone, even like normal people like us. I have a leg up because I know all these languages, and that's just the way it is. But I can still live without knowing many languages, just like the singers as well. And so yeah, so like sometimes I see fans say like, speak English, don't speak Korean. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like they're Korean people, so like of course they're gonna keep speaking Korean. So yeah, so it's like if fans think they should be like good at speaking English, I'm like, but they are K-pop singers in Korea. Their focus is Korea first, and then if they can do overseas, they can. Yeah, so yeah, it's like do we expect Western artists to know other languages? No, they usually only know English. So it's like, yeah, we have to not have this double standard. Western artists don't know multiple languages, and they are still well known globally. So like, yeah, we should not have those kind of things for them. Okay, yeah, why did we get? I'm so sorry. We had just I'm pretty sure it was my fault. I started this tangent, and so anyways. Yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah. So like Hyungwon's English just feels, I don't know, it still feels the same to me. Like he's not terrible, but he's not great. And yeah, it's just he's fine. Yeah. All of them are fine. Excuse me, all of them are fine. Like I never, yeah, I never put them at a standard that they have to know good, they have to know so many languages. Just if they can, they can. And if they can't, it's okay. Yeah. Okay, yes. Okay, good night for reals. Have a good day, everyone. I'm just checking. Oh yeah. See, they did do the challenge with Soyu. Yeah. Cute. Yes. So yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Yeah. Most likely I will. So I can't always guarantee, like, what if I suddenly get busy? But I want to believe, yeah. See you tomorrow. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you for listening. And see you later. Bye.